So, tonight we are gonna be playing on Truly Bedrock and stuff and things. Probably. Heck yeah. None of my skins ever load. These never load. They load in the beta. Not here, though. Can't have anything nice. We're supposed to have 5 characters, not 1. I don't know. Oh, now it's gone. Okay, now we have 0. This is a good start to the stream. This is going great, everybody. I just can't have a character, I guess. I'm just not allowed to have any skins in Minecraft right now. They're just not loading. Okay. Let's just back out of that. Okay, it still works. Yeah, it works. It works as encoded. Cool. Let's play out some Minecraft, shall we? Jeez, is that a threat? It is a threat. It's definitely a threat. Rumbo, welcome in. Moss Logic, hello there. Techno, hi, how you doing? You're just watching the streams in silent too? Memory live? Yeah! Convenient timing, right? From one stream to another, non-stop, back-to-back action. Oh my god, I forgot we got Shrek. I was trying to purge my I was trying to purge my mind from Shrek. Apparently something died on the side of the Shrek, though. You see it down there? Rogue still hasn't taken his witch. Okay, so I've been AFK here a little bit more, and I feel like we've done this by like 100 times now. But do you guys want to know how much redstone we have? Because it's, oh boy, it's a lot. Yeah. What? Okay, apparently my skin is gone. Cool. It's just actually gone. Is it gonna switch over now? No? Okay, well, I'm whatever this dude's called. Kai? Is this one Kai? I have no idea. I haven't remembered the new names yet. Anyway, so I have finished AFK. I have finished AFKing at the witch farm, and I have just too much redstone. 1 double chest of blocks, 2 double chests of blocks, 3 double chests. That's old news. Get out of here with that old news. We got 4 double chests of blocks. We got more than 4.5. I don't know if I cleaned out the hoppers. I didn't clean out the hoppers. We have another 15 stacks of blocks of redstone in here. I don't even know what we're gonna do with this much redstone. What do you even do with this? Should we just go until we finish the 5th double chest? I mean, we may as well. Anyway, so we have a lot of redstone too, actually. Yeah, we've got, it's actually, the chest is full. We have nowhere to put anything else. We're done. I used this witch farm for 2 days. I will never use it again. Beautiful. Perfectly optimized, as it should be. Sell it. Nobody on the server needs it. Oh yeah, so there's a new Twitch Discord giveaway thingy-McBob doohickey. Some malarkey's happening. So if you subscribe, you get 3 months of Discord Nitro for free. So that's cool, I guess. Discord Nitro's pretty lit, pretty hip, pretty down with the kids. We also have all these potions and stuff, and like, I don't know. I'm never gonna use these. Honestly, the increased file limit, radical, yeah, the increased file limit and like upload from Discord Nitro is actually pretty nice. Not gonna lie, I use that a lot. And then the animated emotes, oh, so good. But I get it for free because I'm a Discord partner, and so that's cool. You know, I don't need to. Casper, you're banned. You gift a sub to Skibbity. You've gifted 758 subs in this channel. You're banned. Oh my god. I didn't know it was that many. When did that happen? Bro, you spent your life savings on the channel. You need to stop. When you're like 90 and you're like, why don't I have retirement? You're gonna look back at this and be like, bruh. Yeah. That's all I can say. Jeez, my god, you stop this. Stop it. Get some help. Salt, thank you for 34 months. That's a more reasonable amount right there. Jeez. Much appreciated. 34 months of your shenanigans. Yeah. That's you know, they're spread out over a long period of time, so it's not as bad, you know. It's not as bad. Also, Asher, thank you for gifting a sub to Artie. Also, you've gifted 753. Is that correct? You've both gifted over 750 subs? What? You're banned! Both of you, in the corner, right now. Diagonal's getting banned, too. No. Mr. 400 gifted subs over here. Stop it! Get some help! Oh, actually, hold up. Before we leave. Guys, surely you have, like, Halloween candy to go buy or something. I don't know. More subs coming out. No! It's not happening. Stop it. I'm serious. This is my serious voice. I know it's not very intimidating, but it's very serious. God damn it. Dang it! I guess it's not very serious. It's not very intimidating. I'm dying. Oh my god, it didn't unmute! Bro, the button! I swear, no, I have the button to, and then I have the button to unmute, and it's great. But, like, last time when I went to cough, it didn't mute. And this time it didn't unmute. And now, oh, jeez. It's my little numbers lock key, so it has the red light when it's on. So, like, I don't need to double check it. If there's a giant red light right there, I don't need to, yeah. Anyway. So thank you for the rocket band. I started that, but we're kind of in the middle of the shopping district. So, oh yeah, what I was saying, is that, you know, I'll give you a 5-minute rocket band. How about that? So what I was saying is the prices for this is 1 diamond is stacked, but there's no signs for that. So I guessed correctly though. Nothing in here is really worth 1 diamond though, except for apparently someone bought a bunch of that stuff. Bacon, thanks for gifting a sub to Mitchie. Very nice of you. Hopefully you're having a good time. Oh, there's a nice compass up there. Is that underwater? I think it must be. Right, then we're here to buy shulkers. We're going to check the Muddy Piggo as well. I'm not going to finish that sentence. Who's that? It's DB Cam. People want to hear with them alt accounts? Jeez. I should buy those diamonds. That'd be pretty funny, actually. Yeah, no, if they left them all in 1 slot, it would be 1 stack of slotted. Yeah. You know how that works. Hold on, can we please fix the skin? No, it's just legitimately broken. Oh, now it switches over when I go to the one that's loaded. Okay, cool. What's the hype train? Basically, it just happens when a bunch of people, you know, do crazy things. So that's cool. Shulker shows 1 diamond each. It's 2 diamonds a box? Skins are, yeah, they're very broken. They're very broken. Jeez. Okay, then. Yeah, ain't nobody buying boxes up in here. Gotta say, the place is kind of ominous. Is there an inner chest? There's an inner chest. Okay. We are gonna steal a box, but it's temporary. Don't worry about it. How many boxes can we hold? 3 there. Let's try and get 6 boxes. That's 12 diamonds. Thank you very much. Okay. Since we're going in rating. You know we could. Ash! Okay, it's not as bad as it could have been, but you're still banned! Don't think you're getting off the hook this easily. Jeez, thank you very much, though. I am poor. Yeah, I am a poor person. Yeah, we would get diamonds and shulker shells if we went to the end. I just don't want to go to the end, though. End's boring. So we need to buy and steal some shulkers real quick because I just don't have enough. We went in raiding a while ago, but we didn't use looting on any of our guys because I didn't have any, and also we did not go for shulkers. So these are all the shulkers that I own. Half of these I've randomly acquired. So first of all, we're going to steal one of these. This will make sense in a minute. And then these are 1 diamond each, so I can buy 12 shells. Oh, there we go. 6 shulker boxes. Okay, and a mild theft. It's fine. Don't worry about it. It'll make sense. It'll make sense. Shulker farm at the base. Yeah, I am gonna build a shulker farm at the base in a minute. Well, a minute might be like a while. Make a temporary blocks farm. I mean. Depends on what block you want. But technically, yes. We can catch up with TV Season 6. Start off with the Slack series. I have series on my page. Yeah, so there's the playlist for my season. And then I've been experimenting with the thumbnails a little bit, so you know it's might be kind of difficult to follow them. But yeah, there's the playlist, and then the titles have like the truly Bedrock in them as well. Portable, welcome back for 6 months of resubscriber in half a year. That's very nice of you. Roku still doesn't have a Twitch channel. The future is great. The future does not involve Roku, apparently. Jeez. Yeah, what's up with that? You would think they would have some sort of app for that. There should be an app for that. Do I have a bed over here? Seems like I should probably have a bed. No, see, this is why I need more stuff in my shulker boxes. I have a bed over here, right? No? No bed? No beds? I'm gonna get creepered over here. Look, I even got wool. MLG Pro bed. There we go. When's the new update coming out? So, Bundles of Bravery should be out on Tuesday. That's what it's looking like anyway. So that'll be good. That's going to be introducing Hardcore Mode to Bedrock Edition. That's going to be adding bundles to Bedrock and Java Edition. And we're going to be having some Hardcore added to Java Realms too. Because they had to do something in order to justify the name Bundles of Bravery. And that's what they decided to do. Overall, pretty good. We also got a fair amount of good bug fixes in the update too. So it's going to be a pretty solid update all around. I already have the video recorded for that because I'm a professional YouTuber. Oh, right, you don't need... Yeah, okay, I made twice as many chests as I needed to. Right, well, you know, somewhat professional YouTuber. But yeah, I got that video ready to go because we already know what's in the update, right? You can just check the beta changelogs. Java realms? Yeah, Java has their own realms. Okay, then. So, we have... Oh my god. DB! Thank you for the raid! Welcome on in. How you doing? It's good to see you back around again. Hopefully everything's been good. Right now, we are procrastinating and hoping that no one will notice. Heck yeah. Put that one over there. Right then. So one of these is gonna be the other one. Okay. Now we got 6 new shulkers to get organized with. This is gonna massively help us out with the base building and the planning and the building of projects. And then we got 1 theft shulker, but don't worry, he's actually gonna get paid for it, and copper, because we're giving Slack Lizard all of our copper. Absolutely all of it. This is a lot of blocks right here. The man needs like 750,000 copper blocks. Like, full-on copper blocks. So, you know, it's barely a dent in the pile. He also gave us 8 shulker boxes of concrete for the base. So, you know, we kind of gotta give him a little bit of slack here. Hey? You've recently noticed that I appear to be procrastinating. What? Who told you that? They're fired. Jeez. Dad joke. You know you love it. A lot of things are happening in chat. Choo. Yeah, thank you for the hype train, everyone. Really appreciate it. Okay, so box number 1 is going to be the box of use. Do you guys know what goes in the box of use? You better. It's right in the name. Useful stuff. The box of use. Why is my thing all the way over there? There we go. Bam. Which one's yellow? Which one? Ah, there we go. Found it. The box of use. There we go. Nothing? Nothing's useful. I certainly don't go in the box of use. That's not where I belong. No. Okay, but like we put food in there. We put like our leads and, you know, the hoe and, you know, spike. Well, I'll leave spyglasses out. And then we got like paper for rockets and coal for torches, and tridents with impaling. Actually, I think that is going to go in a project box. And then I usually leave out some consumables down here. I'll put like the helmet in there. Just genuinely useful things that you usually want to keep on hand and have available for you. We're going to make a couple more beds and put those in there as well, because I always seem to be losing my beds. Oh, I didn't want that. Cool, thank you. Reminding me that I have it, though, is nice. Appreciate that. And, of course, we're going to make them red beds. Gotta have red beds. Red beds are the classic. The all-time undefeated champion of beds right there. Okay, we're going to put a couple stacks of cobblestone in there, along with a couple stacks of stone, because those are always incredibly useful, and I never really have them. And then I would like to have a stack of wood in there as well, or at least some, because you just always need more of that. I know I got a stack here in the inner chest, but that goes quick. What else can we put in the box of use? I would say bone meal is a great thing to have in box of use, along with some saplings. That way, in case we ever get stranded somewhere, bam, trees. I would also put a pair of shears in the box of use, along with, oh hey, there's a bed. Along with some iron. It's like a regular stack of iron. Water bucket. Water bucket's a good idea. Flint and steel. Yeah, so I normally have a flint and steel right here in the inner chest, because that's like, that's box of use plus. That's like just straight up regular inner chest kind of deal. Shears. We got a couple tools in there. I think the beds should go right in the center. Stack of torches is another good idea, actually, and I don't actually even have any torches on me, so maybe we should do that now. Also, some buckets. Good idea. And also, I like to have ice and packed ice in there. I also like to have soul sand in there, too, because I always need it for, like, bubble columns, and I never have it. So let's put some magma blocks in there. That's also useful. We're starting to run out of room. Buckets. And don't need the rest of this iron. We got some more shears. Put that in there. Or, sorry. What are they? Leads. Yeah. Hey, the iron farm works. So this one does. Don't look at the other ones. Single piece of paper. Yeah, that's all the paper I have right now, actually. I have a sugarcane farm at the base, but it's like, you know, at the base. Oh, it's never loaded. Oh, we have a lot of coal, actually. Okay, I think I'll leave a stack of coal in there. That seems pretty cool. I'm not sorry. Let's see. What's up here? Is there any wood in here? We chopped down all the trees in this area. They did not go very far. Yeah, I usually just craft rockets on demand. Leather's also another thing to have in your box of use, because it's really helpful. Now, we have a bunch of sticks back at the witch farm, so I think we're just going to save those. One of these farms is not like the other. One of them works unlike the others. Yeah, we still have no idea why two of the iron farms are super slow. Well, one of them doesn't have any villagers in it that are alive, so, you know. That's one of the reasons. You know what? We're actually going to have a rocket box, so we're going to free up that space up there. And then I think we'll just keep, like, some sticks up there or something. I don't know. I don't know. I think this looks pretty good for right now, though. Guess I'll leave some coal in there. Anything else you guys can think of for the box of use? Like immediate storage kind of deal? Yeah, let's have one of these. Oh wait, where'd our box of copper? Here's the box of copper. Put that one over there for right now. Yeah, so box of rockets is gonna be red, of course, because that's just useful. We're actually gonna do consumables. Consumables. Yes, consumables. Did I spell that correctly? Consumables. Yeah, we're gonna go with that. We're gonna go with that. So we're gonna have rockets. We're gonna have gunpowder, and then we're gonna have paper, and then we're also gonna have our food in here as well, and we'll leave torches in the other one because these are things that you like constantly need to restock on. Yeah, emergency sugar and you know, we have the water, but yeah, emergency piece of sugar in there is actually a really good idea. There's some over here. Yeah, because then if you need to, you can just put down some and bone meal it and get yourself some paper to make rockets. Like if you're out exploring and you run out of rockets because you forgot to restock your box because you're dumb. Yeah, see, you could just put it in here, bam. It's never happened to me before. Leather, we also like to use that because item frames. I never have leather on me, but I always want item frames. Anything else? What can you think of? Sugar. No. Yeah, we have our own redstone box. Soul sand. Yeah, I didn't have the soul sand. We need to go do that. Okay. And then we have a couple other boxes that we can use and set aside. It's like obviously we have our things that we've got. That's just like a project box. We have the redstone box. We have the junk boxes. Those are like our primary building boxes, really. Those ones. This is like base building. These ones are just junk. Miscellaneous. Dump your inventory kind of deal. This one needs to be cleaned up because it's just the dyes box. Once we have bundles, oh man, it's gonna make things so much cleaner. Box of use is great. Consumablaze. Maybe we'll make Consumablaze green. Yeah, let's make that one lime. We haven't used lime yet. Fine, I'll waste a couple levels on that. Oh, it's only one level? Oh, okay, I thought that would stack up exponentially. Okay, and now we have 3 other to our name. Spyglass, arrows, and brushes. I haven't used a bow this season. I don't even know if I own one. That's usually a good thing to have in there, too. I got the gold armor for the nether right here. Why is soul sand useful? It's good for the bubble columns. Tell me my motivational secret. I don't know. I just like playing Minecraft. I just like streaming. We always try some new things, you know, so that really helps keep things fresh. You ever getting burnt out on something, just switch it up, you know? You ain't got to do the same thing all the time. It's a big game. You can do a lot of different stuff. Kind of refuse to use birch, but alas. Oh, we should put some banners and some armor stands into the box of use as well, actually. Can we smelt down some stone while we're here? I know I have the coal for it. Where did I even get all that? Is that just from mining the base? It must have been. Spare iron. Yeah, I got some iron in there. And then I think I also have a stack of iron blocks in the... Yeah, in this box here. So we got plenty of iron. Oh, here's some leather. Cool. Okay, we're gonna go to the witch farm real quick so that we can stock up on redstone blocks and sticks and gunpowder. And then maybe we'll grab some potion things. You use steam lanterns to build a conduit? Yeah, it's any of the prismarine stuff. You might even be able to use like the slabs and stairs. I messed around with it a while ago for the for the movable conduit that I was gonna make. Corpse, hello there. How you doing? Between you, Ash, and Diagonal, you've gifted about 1,900 subs. That is wild. Right now, we actually have a lot of subs. We're at 381 right now. We normally sit around about 100 and something. I think that was from the most recent redemption thingy. Because you had to subscribe for the emote, right? So it was just a lot. A lot of subs there. And obviously, we've had a few tonight already. Yeah, it's been crazy. Stop it! You're banned! We're like hard stuck in this 50,000 follower range though. What is this? 3 pieces of netherrack right there. Jeez, unacceptable. Tear it down. I'm the biggest Bedrock YouTuber. I'm not. There's, you know, Toy Cat. There's Echo Soldier. There's my man Waddles. There's a few other people. You're even subs. Someone gift you. Yeah. The gifted subs go to a lot of people. I think it's basically whoever's here in chat, right? Randomly picks, and then like if someone were to gift like 1,000 subs, it would just go to like our most recent followers and stuff, or like most active people in the channel. So there's some algorithm to make sure it's like to people who actually kind of use it, right? But also wants to give it to some new people. Ooh, leather. That way they kind of have incentives to stick around, or they're like, oh, I like this place. I'm subscribed. But also they want people to continue their sub as well. So like if you get gifted sub, you can, you know, of course continue it by spending money. We should go make some new ender chests as well. Consumables. This is way harder to do on Bedrock Edition, but you can open up the hoppers behind the chests. The hitbox of the chest is just like a little bit larger than the actual chest itself on Bedrock Edition for some reason. I don't think that's the case on Java, because you can just like reach back there pretty easily on Java. Words. Yeah, we got a ton of tutorials though. I think we're 300 plus on tutorials. Speaking of, that's another thing that we're gonna go to tonight. We kind of got distracted here on Truly Bedrock because, of course, we did. But yeah, we got to go do some tutorial stuff. Oh, I need to put some anvils into the box of use as well. Don't let me forget about that. Anvils. But we're gonna make a potions box real quick. So that's gonna have a couple stacks of all this garbage in it. Why? Because... pretty much. It's the best answer I can give you. We really don't need that sugar, though. Glowstone's useful. The bottle's useful. Spider eyes can be useful. Anything else in here even remotely useful? I mean, we've got some speed potions. I don't know. Health isn't really useful. Is there some water breathing, though? That might be useful at some point. What are they? 3 minutes? You know. It could be useful. They're really hard to spot now without the enchantment glint, though. I think it kind of went the opposite direction of accessibility and usability. I'm so used to them with the glint. I mean, look how close these two colors are together. If you're at all blue-green colorblind, you're dead. That's it. Game over. We could also turn those into 8 minutes as well with some redstone, which I guess we'll just like grab a stack of redstone blocks for that. While we're here, I do actually want to grab more gunpowder, because I don't want to really have to travel back here that often, right? So I'd rather just stock this up now with like 18 stacks. Call it good there. Healing can be useful if it's splash. Yeah, I don't really use it for like combat or anything. I would maybe make some tipped arrows out of it if we were gonna like fight a wither or something. But otherwise, like, We're not going to be using it for farms unless we build a wither farm, which I have no real plans on of right now. Unless we guess we may as well just grab some redstone blocks. Let's see. So that's going to be potions and that one done. And then we'll just grab a whole shulker of redstone. I really do not have a plan for how much of this. Oh, we actually do need all this glowstone. Hold up. We're going to make a full shulker of redstone lamps right now. Yeah, that's one of the main reasons why I built this. I was like, hold up. We need redstone, and we need redstone lamps, and we need gunpowder. But I do not have a plan for 5 double chests of redstone blocks. I will be fully upfront with you right now. Do not have a plan for that much redstone. Like, legit. Okay. How do you even make a lamp? Pretty sure it is redstone in the middle and then 4 dust. Oh, glowstone and then 4 dust. Okay. I had that completely backwards. But yeah, that's how it works. Okay. So we need... If we're going to make a full shulker of this, we need a full shulker of glowstone. So it's going to be 2 double chests of dust. Well, I guess we have that. Jeez. Oh my god. Wow. Okay. We have that in spades. Set up a redstone shop and undercut the other redstone shop. No, so you don't understand. So everybody on the server that uses redstone has a witch hut. So nobody's buying redstone. Yeah, we all have witch farms. And we were trying to sell it to each other, but now we all have witch farms. So it's like, who are we going to sell redstone to? Jeez. Taking the shulker of gunpowder back to the base. I guess I may as well. We have the extra shulker. It's not a bad call. Not a bad call at all. Do it. Boombox! I don't think that these are the kind of booms that people had in mind. Boombox. Red box. I'm pretty sure those things might be copyrighted. But you know what? We're gonna... Should I call those boombox and red box? Yeah, components that people don't want to craft. Yeah, I mean, we could set up an auto crafter for most of that, which we will probably do at some point. Skulking, welcome back for 4 months, allegedly, in my opinion. Oh, OBS is muted? Whoopsie doopsie. Whoopsie doopsie. Okay. Okie dokie, let's get back into this. Especially dispensers. Yeah, but you can auto-craft all that stuff if you have the materials. Like, auto-crafting makes all of that stuff not even a problem. Red box isn't a thing anymore, you good? I just saw one the other day. Unless that was something different. I didn't really look at it, but it seemed like a red box out of the peripheral. Pretty sure this, hold up. Is red box still a thing? Red box still a thing. Redbox is no longer a business? What? Oh, they bankrupt in June 24 of this year. Wow. The DVD kiosk. I mean, I guess they were kind of destined for death because, like, DVDs, you know. Let's just give you a thumb drive instead. Wait! It's piracy. It's no real difference than a DVD. They went bankrupt. Well, I guess they haven't taken down all the machines then. Jeez. Anyway. Do we have an anvil? Surely we have an anvil. Well, I guess we just have to honor the red box. Box. Red box. Now, losing your redstone box, if it's this, would be a real shame. Upgrades as a bunch is costing us a lot of money to keep powering them. Bro, can you just not unplug them? I remember using red box in, like, 2012? Nah. Ooh, no, it must have been like 2010 or 11. Yeah, I was gonna make those unblocks for lamps. Yeah, we're talking about Redbox. As we're trying to have a wholesome conversation about a dead empire. Gone, but not quite forgotten. But maybe should be forgotten. Gone into the aisles of history with, you know, what's the name? Blockbuster. Yeah, that's the one. 48 stack raid farm design from 1.12, 121. So they still work. All raid farms are still the same. You just gotta drink the potions. What about getting DVDs in the mail from Netflix? I did do that. Yeah, I did do that. I'm that old. Are you even old enough to know that Netflix did that? Bro, I was getting Voltron in the mail. It was great. Getting Voltron in the mail. Okay. Right, so one of the main reasons we built this farm wasn't just to gawk at how much, you know, redstone we have in it, although that was quite fun. One of the main reasons was to make a red box and a boom box, and we've done that. And another one of the reasons is to make an entire shulker box of redstone lamps, which we shall now commence doing. So we need 2 entire double chests of glowstone dust, which, you know, we have, and then we need 2 double chests of redstone dust as well, which we probably have that. Wait, 2 entire double chests of redstone dust. That's only 12 stacks of redstone blocks. Wow, that is not very much redstone when we have this much to our name. The amount of Blockbuster DVDs and VHS tapes you had after the bankruptcy that you couldn't return, oh boy. Well, you're probably the reason they went bankrupt. You had the whole store at your house. Jeez. We have the culprit here, ladies and gentlemen. Oh, no, okay. I kind of did that when I was a kid, too, though. But with, like, the library. We found some, like, old library books behind, like, I don't know, it was like a little toy chest or something. And, they were, like, 3 months late. I think it was like a whole stack of books. Good stuff, good stuff. But, you know, I mean, I think I just opened up the chest and they fell back there, and I didn't really notice, you know, for a while, obviously. Listen. They want to have late fees if they didn't want you to keep them late, obviously. Maybe it wasn't 3 months. Maybe it was just a couple weeks, but, like, it was an amount of time. This isn't as painful as I thought it would be. I was originally considering an auto crafter for this, but not the big of a deal. We only need 12 more stacks. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. There you go. Not too shabby. Okay, then. Why do I have shears on me? Is that a box of use kind of deal? You can't open up because there's a ladder above you? Well, that's a skill issue right there. Oh, no, we already have shears in there. Okay, well, I guess we just have no more shears. Oh, maybe I accidentally crafted it or something. I don't really need this iron either. Okay, then. I have 18 diamonds to my name. That sounds like a problem. Oh, I was going to grab a bunch of sticks while I was here, actually. Be glad I didn't forget about that. So I need those for armor stands, and I need those for torches. We have so many. We have like 4 double chests, and then we have like a bunch that overflowed into here. That's like so many. Do I have a library card now? I do, but it's for a place I don't live. I don't know if it's still active. Why do witches drop 6? It's their wands, obviously. God, do you not know anything about history? Or is it a mystery? Jeez, okay. Well, we just need a bunch of redstone now. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. I don't want to pick it up. And we're gonna go stack of that, and stack of that, and stack of that, and that's too much. Stack of that. Nope, too much. Maybe I overestimated how much redstone I need. Or the rod from their brooms. Yeah. Could be either. Probably never know. Could be absolutely either. Oh, great start, great start. Okay. Lamp. Yeah, it takes a lot of redstone, doesn't it? I'm sure that's the most efficient way to do this. Don't worry, it gets more efficient as it goes. Very efficient indeed. There we go. Okay, yeah, so I think we'll need more than, well, I don't know how many redstone lamps we're gonna need. I just know it's gonna be a heckin' lot. Absolutely loads. Maybe I did do my math right on this, actually. Because I did that math in my head on camera. And it looks like I did it right. Well, okay. Well, there we go. We have ourselves an entire shulker box of redstone lamps now. That's certainly more than I've ever had before. And now we're going to build a base with that. Very nice. Skulking, thanks for giving a sub to Blue. Very nice of you. Use the bubble column and transport up to the killing chamber and gather XP orbs. Yeah, so you want to kill them as fast as possible. So you want the killing chamber to be right next to where they spawn. And then you can transfer the XP orbs up. You don't want to send them up and then kill them. Because that just makes it slower, you know? I'll have a new design out in a couple of days. So you can keep your eyes peeled for that when it releases. Okay, stack of torches. And then that's 4 too many. So we'll have a stack of torches in there. And then we also want to get some banners and some armor stands in there. I'm probably going to make a couple stacks of armor stands, actually. Oh, what are we going to call this box? Because we have boom box, red box, and, you know, the light box. Lamp box? Light box? I don't know. Light box is a thing. Minecraft experience is tomorrow. Yeah! Very nice. I almost forgot about that, actually. Make sure you film many things. I'll have to send you a drive link to upload that. And then we can make video. Yes, postbox. It's a character from the Incredible Shielded line. No capes! No, there will be capes! We are very much a cape person. Actually, I'm going to grab more sticks. Yeah, make sure you set a reminder. I paid good money for you to go to that thing. Well, I paid good money for whoever you're taking to go to that thing. So I can get their cape. Exclusive on the ground correspondent. Heck yeah. Trust a creeper though. Yeah, you know, it's worked out okay so far. It's on me. What are you talking about? It's worked out okay. It could be better. It could be worse. It's fine. Don't worry about it. He's an exclusive on the ground correspondent. Moving up in the world. Scam me out of $40. He forgot to go. Yeah. Creeper's irresponsible only for his own things. Yeah. Yeah, only with his own money. Yeah. This is true. This is true. Is this gonna load the nether or what? Is it gonna load the nether anytime soon? No? Maybe? Yes? Possibly? I have so many sticks on me. I really don't want to die. Thank you. Yeah, look at this. This is really valuable inventory right here. Very valuable. Yeah, you just sent me Legos. You could have scammed me out of that money. If there was ever a time for you to scam me, it probably should have been right then. Because that was like a substantial chunk of money. It's not necessarily a small chunk right there. But then again, I think I didn't send it friends and family. So I think I probably could have gotten it back from PayPal. Oh, that was wrong tunnel. I don't know. Just covered by the disclaimer. The disclaimer that you could just scam me? Okay, that's fair enough, you know? Should have read the TOS! That's on me. That's my bad. My bad, fan. I should have scammed Creeper. No! That's not... It's bad. We're not bad people. All the time. Okay, we're gonna make a bunch of armor stands. Yay! I like armor stands. You like armor stands? Kind of want these guys to smelt faster. Can we smelt faster? Is that a probability? I think we can arrange smelting faster. Look at this. We're gonna double our capacity real quick. This is some real stuff going down over here. Look at this crazy technology just happened right in front of your face. Watch Santa do a request instead of send and you accepting it. Oh yeah, I could have just... I've never actually requested on PayPal before. I really try to not use PayPal. I only have it because of Twitch, basically. So that you guys can do that. But it really doesn't get used that much. It's barely a convenience. Man, they're so bad. This is like my third PayPal account. Because, like, they keep wanting all of my details ever. And I'm just like, no. I really don't want to give you, like, my social security number. And, like, my fingerprints. And my address. I think I gave them the wrong address, actually. I'm pretty sure I gave them the Capitals address. And they didn't check. So that's on them. He doesn't own it anymore. It got bought out by eBay, so, you know. Yeah, I just really don't trust PayPal or any of them with all of my information. I'm like, this is 100% gonna get hacked. 1234 Internet Street. No, I'm pretty sure I gave them the capital of Portland. Or something. Maybe it was Eugene or something, I don't know. Let's see. What are we doing here? Do we have any other smooth stone? We might actually have... Oh, yeah, look at this. There we go. But mostly I was just looking for the wool. Wool. You ever said the word wool before? It's kind of fun to say. Wool. Use Venmo. I think I have Venmo. But I've never used it. Again, like... Because I want to use it for Twitch and stuff, I really don't want my IRL name to be on it. So I was like really trying to pull all the levers that I could to do that, right? Just last thing I want is be like, you sent money to Jane Doe over here. I'm like, nope, no thanks. Hey, listen, my name could be Jane. Who are you to judge? I gave them the capital of Portland. That is definitely a an out of quote right there. Okay, do we have wool? I'm pretty sure I bought some at some point. You know what? They could have it. No one else wants it. That's a lot of minecarts. We don't need all that. Hey, there's an anvil in there, though. Take that. That's useful. Box of use right there. Not looking good for the wool. Here we go. Yes, we're just gonna do banners. Also, we're just gonna quickly burn some things that I know we're not gonna use or need, like, ever again. Because it's not really worth the inventory space, you know? Like, 2 spruce doors. I don't think we really need those. Yeah. This is also why you keep a flint and steel. Okay, so banners. Yes, banner. Only 6? What? Why do these 6 cubic meters of wool for 1 banner? In what world? That should be like 2 carpets. This should be a carpet, stick. That should be the recipe for banners. Why is it 6 wool? Yeah, no wonder I don't have any of these things. This is highway robbery over here. Jeez, my guys. That's crazy. I guess we'll take out a stack of both of those. So now we have armor stands and banners. Those are really useful for the, you know, the thing. And then I think we're going to make a stack of these controls as well. Because these are for the second account. And then if we need to, we can just, like, use those for crafting. And then we have a bunch of other sticks that I genuinely don't know what to do with. So, I guess they just go in here now. Cool. That might have... Yeah, I thought we would use a lot more of those on armor stands. But we did not. So, that... Lesson learned. Lesson learned. Don't. Okay, then. So I think we're good here now. We can head on out. Now... Oh, I don't know if we're going to have time for this stream anymore. So, what I wanted to do... Unless we skip the witch farm. What I wanted to do is I wanted to concrete this entire area. I feel like that's a big task for an hour. Yeah, I want to put down all the concrete. It's going to be like the whole size of this area, though. It's like... It's big. We can do the run placing, though. So maybe it won't take that long. But I want to do that tonight. But what I also want to do is leave the world. Because I want to try refining the witch farm a little bit. Just placing. Yeah, it's not too bad. It's just powder, too. I do need to find a flying machine to convert it, though, because I want to find a flying machine. Oh, yeah, so fun fact, Mojang broke the mangrove swamp conveniently right after we have an epic fish farm in this biome. So they broke it in the 120.50 betas. 121.50 every time. Yeah, 121.50 betas. And what happened is they added like a bunch of other biome attributes to it. So like it's a savanna biome. It's a jungle biome. So you can get all those passive mobs to spawn here now. In the betas. And also it's a nether biome. So you can get striders to spawn here. In the nether if there's like lava. And you got it covered up. So that's something that nobody anticipated when we thought that they were going to nerf our fish farms. Excuse me. There we go. Where are we going? We're actually going over to this one. I like that little teleport hub because I would never remember where any of this stuff is. Right, so this is the witch farm that we currently built. But what I want to do is get rid of those guys. So I want to slightly redesign this. Because I was realizing, well, like, looking back through it, that, like, we could do things a little bit differently. So this is north, meaning that they spawn on the northwest corner, which is this side right here. So I realized that, like, why are we pushing them the opposite direction with the water? We should be using the water to push them into that corner, right? That just makes sense to me. And then we should also have something underneath this to support the trident. That way it's relog proof. So I think we're going to use a grindstone for that. So it should be something like this. And then let's get a trident in here real quick. I don't know where our trident went. Actually, hold up. That's a great question. Game mode spectator. Did it fall down? Our minecart's still there. That's a good sign. I must have picked it up. Yeah, the Minecraft updates went crazy fast. I'm really surprised that the creaking update isn't 122. It seems like that should have been 122 if they're taking things slower, because, like, everyone's still going to expect a big update for 122 now. So when is that happening? Like, middle of next year now? I don't know. It seems weird. Seems like they should have just gone straight for it. Right, this is technically part of the build as well. Okay, so that's my refinements right there. So now if we turn this on, I also want to remove that lever because it's bad placement. So if we turn that on and we go up, we should see some guys die. Some gals dying down there. Some Agnathas, yeah. And some, I forget all the other characters' names already. Did I ever play Minecraft Dungeons? Yeah, I played Minecraft Dungeons when it came out. I just kind of got bored of the grind. You know, trying to, replaying the same level like 8 times to try and get like a drop. And just never happening. Difficulty H, game roll, doom mob spawning, true, maybe? Did I leave like a light source in there or something? Or are they not spawning? Oh, they're probably not spawning because of the grindstone. Right, can we try rotating that? Yeah, RP Minecraft Dungeons. They kind of left it in a bad state, though. They really should have done one final patch to it. Hopefully that'll fix it. Also didn't align the trident properly, but, don't really need to align it much. Could also use a bell, allegedly. Let's go up. Up. Agatha. Yeah, I'm at Agatha. I've been watching the new Agatha All Along series. It's been pretty decent so far. What do we have? Like 1, 2 episodes left? It's pretty decent. Oh, they're never gonna fix him, Creeper. Yeah, the game's done. Development's over. Support gone. Dreams deleted. Hopes removed. Okay, yeah, so that grindstone is gonna prevent them from spawning. Interesting. I wonder if a bell is small enough. Otherwise, we'll just have to live with, like, it not being relog proof. Let's go ahead and remove this and just see if they'll spawn. That way we can confirm that it actually was the grindstone. I hadn't considered that in my testing. Oh, yeah, see, definitely the grindstone. Okay. I think I liked WandaVision a little bit more, but then again, that was more of like a main character series, right? This is a very much a side character series, but it's still good. Like there's still a lot to it, you know. Okay, that might just barely be small enough actually, but I don't think it's gonna support the trident how we need it to, unless it's like this, and I don't think it's gonna work that way. But let's try it, you know. Why not? Oh, I picked up the trident. Don't pick up the trident, because then the farm won't work. So sad. Okay, let's turn that on again. Yeah, so there might not be much refinements I can really make to this then. Oh, unless I move the trident to the very corner, actually. I can move it onto that corner. It doesn't need to be right next to the spawn spot. Could be one over. Yeah, it's looking like they're not going to spawn. Yeah, WandaVision had a lot going for it. I do like the twist that we just got in the last episode, though. I think that was executed pretty well. So there's definitely some things going for Agatha all along being a good show. Okay, let's try this. Let's try this. Yeah, so you can still fall down there, though. So, like, I want to see if I can have a trapdoor right here. Like this. No, actually, I don't know if that's going to work, actually, because I want it to be on that corner. It's going to be on the hinge corner. Yeah, I guess it doesn't work right there. Okay. Well, there might not be much to do with this. I was going to try and find another way to get the experience out of here as well. You're still watching Doctor Who? Jeez. There is a lot of Doctor Who, though, isn't there? Okay, let's try and find a way to get the experience out of here. We could just move it like this. Could just move it. And let it pour out. Like that. Because I do think it would be nice to have the option of an XP mode. Even if it's not, like, widely used. Because you're not really going to get that much experience from this, but it would be kind of convenient. Okay. Oh, okay, right. No, we got to remove the skull catalyst before we can do that. And then, while we're here, let's actually remove the minecart as well, because it got flooded out anyway. Cart. Is that gonna work? Looks like they're dying pretty quickly. And it looks like the experience is going to the side. And the items are down below the scaffolding. Okay, let's get in there and have a closer look, shall we? Oh, we're still having a bunch of experience down here, though. Well... yeah. That's not great. Okay, well, maybe no XP mode, then. There's not going to be a good way to get that out of there. Yeah, that's not even a portion of the experience. Dang. That's rough. That's rough, buddy. Let's try that again, shall we? Maybe some of it was down there from last time, but we just removed the thing, so I kind of doubt it. Capaldi was really good. I love one of his final episodes. You know the one. The, you know, wearing down the Diamond Mountain. He had some good things going for him. But he definitely takes a little bit of getting used to. Okay, there's no XP down there now, but we only killed one. Yeah, that season finale is incredible. Also, did you guys see that today they announced Subnautica 2? It's not below 0. It's just like straight up Subnautica 2, and it has allegedly multiplayer because there's like 2 characters shown in the trailer. And I would take that as an absolute win. Okay, non-respawning. I'm wondering if the trident... Oh, never mind. But yeah, I wonder if like the trident could stop them from spawning. Yeah, I'm so excited for Subnautica 2. That's going to be in early access in 2025 sometime. It might have said like January or February 2025? Something like that. I'm not sure when it said, but hopefully it's sooner than later because I definitely want to play that. Okay, and we absolutely have some experience underneath that scaffolding. Yeah. Oh, spectators can pick up XP. Did not know that. Interesting. Okay, well, there's not really much improvements to really make on this farm then, is there? Jeez. Maybe I can improve it by not washing out the rails a whole bunch. But, yeah, not much to really do with this, is there? Because I wanted to get that trident to not fall down. I also wanted to have an option to get experience out of here. But if it's falling through the scaffolding, that's not really going to help us. It's not a good way to get that out. Not really worth it at that point. But I do think having the water push from the opposite corner is good. Because then they're not, like, trying to move over. They just all go into this one corner and get stuck there. So I think that's good. Yeah, getting here to the vast open ocean with all these, you know, Leviathan creatures in it. Great stuff. By the way, if you've never played Subnautica, go play it. Go in blind. Do not look up anything about it. Unless you get absolutely stuck. But be very wary of spoilers. Amazing game. You don't want to know anything about it, though. Ocean, survival, crafting, building, surviving. That's all you need to know. Go. Go play. Go play right now. Did I really flush out that rail again? Bro, again? Wow. That's like 3 times already. Okay, well, I was gonna record the tutorial for this, but I guess it's like 5 blocks. So I think that video is gonna be mostly a repost, because everything is essentially the same as last time. Anyway. What do you guys think? Should we go play some Concrete? I think we should play some Concrete. I'm gonna get Silent 2 logged on with the replay mod. Of course, the Minecraft launcher needs an update. This doesn't even have a loading bar on it? Okay, thank you, game. Should be able to get it on Steam. Okay. While we're waiting on Silent 2, we're gonna go run the gold farm real quick to... Oh, of course my skin's broken. Again. We're gonna run the gold farm to repair the elytra. Honestly, all these trapdoor trident killers have been fine, and we've not logged out while this farm has been running. So I think, yeah, as long as you don't do that, like, you'll be good. So we had some, yeah, here we go. Some matters. Yeah, they're just kind of sensitive to relogs. We are going to be rebuilding this farm at some point soon. That might be one of the next things that we do in the space area. So I didn't realize we were down to like 4 levels. Jeez. Okay, Silent 2's on the world. Yay! Happy Silent 2 noises, I guess. We're going to get him into the middle area. Wherever that might be. Somewhere over here? That sounds about right. Okay. Silent 2, not spectator. Teleport. Cool. Let's actually make him log out. And then that way the replay is in the right place. I think that'll be a good thing. That shouldn't be an unloaded chunks. We should be good. Might be too far away from them to spawn, though. He's taking forever to log in. He's so slow. Is everything good over here? I didn't break those trident killers, did I? I was just talking about how good they were. Doesn't look like it. Okay, good. Very good. Very nice. Thank you for the wardrobe change. I guess that's just going to be going back to a regular skin. There we go. Can I change this even? I'm not going to change this skin. How about we change to Iron Golem Cape? Yay! That should have worked. Yeah, there we go. Nice. Oh, that's so evil to have him split in 2 like that. Oh, we have experience getting stuck right there. Interesting. Is that because I'm standing over here? Or does that just always happen? Human break. It's a long trip from Java to Bedrock. I don't know about that. Oh, he's got shaders on right now. Oh, I forgot to give that stuff to Slack Lizard as well. He's got 77 levels. Bro has more levels than I do. So to spectator. There we go. And then I'm just gonna raise him up in the air. Like you just don't care. And then we need to go quickly give that stuff to Slack before I forget. There we go. Let's see, 1, 2, 3. And then, do I have an anvil over here? I do. From Soylent. With love. I had to. I had to. It was required. I gotta do something cringe every 20 minutes, otherwise I explode. Oh, you're right. It does look like butterfly wings. You're right. It's pretty good cape, though. Pretty good cape. I'm interested to see what the new cape is going to look like on the Elytra. Oh my god, we got a Lynxie raid! Ah, you raided us early this time. I see how it is. I see how it is. That was so funny. Yeah, so the last 2 times I raided you, I was like, okay, we gotta go fast! We gotta go fast! I think he's probably about to wrap it up! Gotta go fast. It was great, so funny. I didn't expect it to happen twice in a row, though. That was really funny. That's really good. Welcome on in! How you doing, raiders? We are about to place a bunch of blocks. A bunch of blocks. Oh, wait, this isn't where I need to be. We're about to place down, like, 8 shulker boxes of concrete, because... it's reasons. You'll see in a second. We need to find the post office. Oh, wait, hold up. Is this one over here? I always forget that the town hall is the post office. But yeah, what were you guys up to tonight? Did you do anything? Do anything fun? So far, we've just been organizing shulkers. Let's see. Okay, we're giving all the copper to Slack Lizard. As you can see, a bunch of people have been making very kind donations, but... you know, we're giving him all the copper that we need. He helped us build up our entire base with materials, so... yeah. Also, I'm realizing I didn't need to steal a shulker box. He had plenty of room in here. I was told that this was full of concrete. Also, I don't have any mail. Wow. Not even junk mail. Maybe my name scared them away. Anyway, let's go place some things. Yeah, you beat me to it. That's great. Don't you normally, like, stream for another hour, though? Or something like that. Because normally you raid us right as we're about to, like, wrap things up. Has which farm coming in? Oh my god, that thing produced too much redstone. So we built Shrek around it. We should actually go see that real quick, because it's the only actual thing I've built recently. And it's horrific. And I think everybody should enjoy it. You should all get to see what my building skill level is. That way you're not disappointed by what's about to happen. Okay. We should go look at Shrek. But yeah, no, we got way too much redstone. Like 6 double chests of redstone blocks. The witch farm changes are absurd. Yeah, prepare your eyes for what's about to happen up in here. You might need, like, eye repair surgery, whatever that's called. LASIK? That's one of them. Okay, it's nighttime, though. Can we get some ray tracing on? Is this gonna work? Is it gonna break my whole entire game? Everything might have... oh, there it goes. Okay. Yeah, this seems... the music's back. Right then. Not the most broken I've ever seen ray tracing, but it's getting there. I do want to see Shrek with this. I think it's gonna be bad. I think it's gonna be really bad. We gotta relog to fix this. But give us a second. Give us a second. We're gonna see. Listen, Bedrock Edition has some issues, okay? I swear, oh god, that's a creeper! Okay, listen, you can see his reflection in the ground, it's not good. Listen, I swear that they actually like this game, and they like the people who play it. I swear. Okay, that looks a lot worse than it really should. Oh, Shrek's seen better days. Oh no. He's so bad. Oh god. Okay, that really... I prepared you for bad, but not quite that. That's pretty rough right there. Okay, we gotta get back into that real quick. Radioactive Shrek. Yeah, Shrek's seen better days. Okay. But he's not like super horrible. He's not the worst thing. He's Shreked. Bro got Shreked up. Hey, there we go. Okay, see, it's not so bad. See, you gotta start off with something really horrible. That way everyone appreciates the mild, okay mediocrity later on. Like, it's actually not... It's not so bad. I think I have a bed in there, actually. I don't have one in my chest. Swamp Cat Shrek. Yeah, I don't know what Shrek ate, but it really wasn't working for his complexion. Jeez, you're timing out somebody already? Jeez. So rude. But I must oblige. But yeah, we have enough redstone to do just everything that we'll ever need, so... That's great. We're basically never going to use this farm again. We built it... Oh, jeez, that actually scared me. I did not expect to just get mugged as soon as I walked out the door. Yeah, we built it, we used it for like 3 days, and now we're done with it. But yeah, see, there we go. It's Shrek. It's in the Halloween district area, so I think he's looking pretty all right. You know, it's okay. Now we're gonna run away and get some eye repair surgery. Cool. Ooh, I love the portals of ray tracing though. Now we're fine. Yeah, see, it's not so bad. You gotta start them off with the absolute atrocities to Minecraft builders everywhere. And then everything else is like, oh, okay. That was hilarious, though. That ray tracing actually broke the music. This is looking pretty good. I've never been in here with ray tracing before. The glass rendering is a bit weird. Also, I don't know if you're prepared for the glory that is my nether tunnel. Yeah, look at this. Unironically, it looks pretty okay with the lighting. Maybe we should decorate it and just make it look like raw nether. Just like a bunch of magma blocks and everywhere and stuff everywhere for the lighting. Because like that looks pretty good. Okay, so this is our base area. And it's going to be the most technical area that I've ever built. So development is a little bit slow. But we have 4 iron farms with a huge asterisk on the end of that. Because 2 of them don't work, but I'm not going to tell you which 2. You'll just have to guess. That farm's also going to get torn down. But it's a huge area. It's going to take up this entire platform that you cannot see. Because we got to up the render distance real quick. Please hold... Well, we increase this. Because for some reason, it's on like, what, 4 chunks? 8 chunks? Wow, okay, let's put that up. There you go. Yeah, it's going to be this entire area right here. So we need to place down the floor. The floor is going to be all concrete. And then we're going to have a bunch of these RGB lines and tracers going all over the place. Kind of crisscrossing it, kind of looking like a computer or a motherboard. It's going to be fairly interesting. As you can see, just the colors alone are very nice. And then we're going to have like a solid darker background so that's really high contrast. And I think that's going to make it all pop a lot more. But of course, development has been slow because I make a bunch of different videos and they all take a lot of time to make. Anyway, so we have 8 entire, shulkers of concrete right here. So we're going to start placing that down. And we're actually going to start with the borders going around the edges. Of course, the server restarts in 5 minutes. Well, I guess we're not going to start with the replay mod while we have that. We also have all of our redstone lamps. Maybe we'll just get, like, the outer... line set up real quick. That's probably the best way to go. Probably the best way to go is just get like the outer edge of the entire area marked out. Actually, you know what? I want to save those for later. I have my other armor stand guy down below. Skin's broken again. It is, yeah. Every time I log in, it's like broken. Is that gonna fix it? Nope. Is that gonna fix it? There it goes. With the cape even? Okay, good. Yeah, that's a new bug just for tonight. Every time I stream, I get a new bug. It's like an exclusive feature of the stream. I don't know what it is. Bedrock edition, it just loves me, you know? I swear, though, like, literally every time that we stream, we get something. How did this... Oh! I'm stuck in a... I've never... Okay. That was something. You ever just start falling down a hole and then you just, like, end up swimming? Midway down the hole? I never seen that happen before. That was something. Huh. Okay, well, I guess we'll just keep on falling. Very good. Very perplexing. Bedrock Edition exclusive bug. Silent Whisperer stream exclusive bugs. Is my armor stand not down here? Pretty sure I left him down here. I wanted my banner. Ugh. Is he not down here? Where's Jeremy the armor stand at? The guy's just gone. Okay, well, let's mark out the chunk borders, I guess. I have no idea where my banner went. I need the banner for the chunk borders. It's not anywhere, is it? Well, I guess we'll just do the thing that I was gonna do to begin with. Fine, jeez. Okay. Let's grab some concrete. All of these should have been full, unless... No? I guess I already grabbed some out. Okay, whatever. Also, we're gonna have 8 extra shulkers after all this, so that's good. Also, I want to grab a couple of lamps so I can demonstrate how this is all gonna work. So this is actually the very edge of the base right here. We don't need to go any further than this. Oh, right. Shrek. Hi, hello there. Yes. Nice to see you, Shrek. I guess we need to fix that. I forgot I had that pack still. Shrek, we can just go ahead and delete. Hopes deleted. There we go. Perfect place for Shrek. Yeah, you know, there's never a bad place for Shrek. Try to think of one. You won't. You have arrived. Hello there. Welcome in. Armstand's name Jerry. Yeah. Of course he's got a name. He's got a family. Bedrock gold farms are too efficient. Honestly, they're pretty good. They're pretty good. We're going to build probably an octuple gold farm in this area once we tear down this one, because that's just temporary place. Man, my skin is broken every time I log in. Every time. It's almost like I broke the game. To, you know, get these capes that I shouldn't have. Okay, so we're going to have lamps going all the way around the edges. And I think they're going to be at this height that we're standing at right here. So it's going to be like this. And then we're going to have glass all above these. And then we're going to power all of these from below as well. Using target blocks, which is going to be very expensive on redstone. And then we also need to have a bunch of redstone, you know, obviously next to all those target blocks as well. You should not exist out here, good sir. Your house is probably a bad place for Shrek. No, I think he'd love it. Make some glass. Oh, or not. Denied. Okay, well, the server takes like 3 minutes to restart, so... let's check out the build world. I don't know. Again, not much has happened in here, but I I've been trying to figure out the location of the gold farms, so you can get a better idea of what things are going to look like. So this is what the base is going to look like. Wandering Treader not included. That's sold separately. Now here we go. Yeah, so I might have flattened out a little bit too much area around the area, but that's fine. So as you see, we're going to have the entire floor be this gray concrete. We are going to have to convert it, and that's going to be kind of a pain, but we'll figure that out. Now, the lamps are going to be going down, as you can see here. I did forget about the concrete on the outside of it. I'm going to have to work that out. So when we have the ray tracing on, basically they're all going to be glowing. Except I think I need to restart this. Yeah. Because light sources don't emit light right now. Come on. Can you work, please? There we go. Yeah, so it's going to be pretty nice once we have it working. And then I think we're also going to do the circle around the edges. I'm not sure what to do with the in-between area, because this is a kind of a dead zone. Nothing in this area is going to be loaded, so no mobs can spawn here. No farms will work here. So we have some space for just like purely cosmetic things and just pure aesthetics. We could just fill in the grass layer to just have it be like that. Or we could keep the gap right here and move it down. I'm not sure what to do with this area, so let me know if you have any thoughts on that. But yeah, you can see that it's going to be pretty all right once we have it done. This is why I want to do the ray tracing, because look how good this looks. Oh my god. I mean, seriously, it's great. Can't go wrong with it. Please ignore that. But yeah, it's solid. Make a cool pattern. Yeah, we could do something out there. We might do... Ooh, so it's going to be kind of weird. So all of our farms, we're going to have so many farms in this area. It's going to be like 20 or 30 plus little structures dotted around this inner area. The checkerboard is not going to exist. That's just kind of for my planning purposes. But yeah, we're going to have a ton of stuff in this area. And they're all going to be connected to the very center with like these tracer lines. These ones around the edge are just kind of for aesthetics there. So that's kind of the detail there. But we could have something on the outer edges similar to that. Kind of like some cracks or kind of like fractals. If we moved it out, it could be, you know, some like random shapes just kind of going out, connecting these together. I don't know exactly what you would call that, but they would be kind of like, I don't know, power lines or transmission lines or data carriers or I don't know, something. Make them a little zigzaggy. You know, that could be okay. They would probably be the same color. Or maybe we could alternate it to be a little bit different. I'm not sure. It's just kind of spitballing here, you know. But we need to do something in that zone to make it look a little bit less empty. And it's a great spot for just pure aesthetics. Because it's not going to have any technical ability whatsoever. So, that's it. This thing in the middle is just the spawning sphere. I'm just working out where the gold farms are going to be going. And then I got to put the creeper farms in here, the passive animal farms, the phantom farm, and the hostile mob farm down below. And then once all that's figured out, we can put in all the other crop farms that don't require any special distancing. Also got to get the tree farms in. That's a lot of stuff. Circuits? Yeah, basically like little circuits. Exactly. Like an LED, RGB. Yeah, exactly. Something like that, you know? I should probably get, like, a little skin that's, like, all RGB'd out. Like a cyberpunk kind of dude or something. I don't know. Could do a fog effect around the edges. That could be fun. Yeah, I definitely, like, if we were to put, like, those little circuits around the outer boards, they would be sunk down. And then there'd be glass above them, of course. It wouldn't just be raw sea lanterns. Yeah, so that guy has to die. Also, we got to get Silent 2 back on the server. That way, he can do the time-lapse. And let's take a nap. Cyber Piggo. Yeah, I like it. I like it a lot. Oh, he is falling through the world. Alert, he is falling through the world. Zone 2, let's teleport this dude to me, thank you. Yeah, every time he logs in spectator mode, he falls through the world. Just like straight down. And he'll go below 0. And like, or below -64. Whatever the bottom of the world is, where like you stop falling. He will just straight up go over there. There we go. Okay, so now he's in spectator. Real quick, I do need to turn off sound for this dude. Otherwise, that's going to be really annoying hearing another portal the entire time. And also, I need to turn off the shaders. Okay, and he's got replay mod going, so we can't officially do things over here. He's not going to see this monstrosity, thankfully. Pigo power. Yeah, could be good. What's the lore for this base? Lore? Never heard of it. I build fancy base. Go brr. That's basically what I got for you. Listen, okay. I can barely figure out how to build it, let alone the reason for building it. Just let me be. I just want to build. I just want to build a base. Where am I putting the weird flexes? You know what? They could actually go out in the no man's land. We have a lot of them to do. We have like 8 of them to do. They could go out in no man's land. Okay, then. We need to get a little clip of this. We're also going to mine out the trench going all the way around as well. So that's going to be really helpful. Do the Porky Pig stutter. Pig-go! Power! Yeah, pretty shiny base. That's my lore. Okay, we are getting into the, you know, hold up. What am I trying to say over here? We're beginning to place down the foundations of the base now. We're going to cover up the entire area's floor, and we're basically just going to be following the simulation distance outline going all the way around. So these iron farms are on the very corner of the simulated area. So we're going to have redstone lamps in the floor right here. These are actually going to have target blocks underneath them, and then a redstone line on the inside edge to power them. That way we can turn on and off these outer edges. And this is going to be going all the way around the entirety of the base, which is why we needed an entire shulker box of redstone lamps. And then on the outside of this, we're going to have another layer of concrete, just so it looks, you know, somewhat proper. So we need to dig a trench going all the way around this entire area. Expecto Pulorium. Is that... Did you just curse me? Did I get jinxed over here? That's definitely a Harry Potter or something. I don't recognize the spell, though. Aw, jeez. I thought I was a Harry Potter nerd. There's the cave right here. Yeah, I thought I was a Harry Potter nerd, but apparently not a big enough one to know that spell. Yeah, diggy trench. Right then, so we need to go over by 1 from here. Oh, okay, so this weekend, actually, I don't know which day it's going to be, Saturday or Sunday. We're going to do, like, a staff gaming stream night. So that'll be fun. I think we're going to play some Fortnite. Some Fortnite with the staff. So that'll be horrible and great. We've been getting some W's. It's been a fun time. We've been playing a lot behind the scenes. It's good. You know, it's a team building exercise and a team raging exercise. It's great. So stay tuned for that when that happens. How is there so many holes everywhere? Jeez. Actually, this trench does need to be too deep. Fortnite concert? No, we're not gonna do the music one. The Fortnite, like, Guitar Hero. We're just gonna do like regular thing. And then also I want to stream some Lego Harry Potter because I got the Lego Harry Potter collection on Steam, and it's so good. I haven't played it for like 10 years, literally like since it came out, and I want to play it. I think it's gonna be good. So we'll try and do a stream on that at some point. I have years 1 through 7. It's a long game though, so we're probably not gonna play the entire thing on stream, unless we do like some 12-hour streams. But I doubt it's gonna be like a super popular thing. So we'll stream it like once. I don't know. Maybe we'll do that on the weekend as well. I need some time to make other videos, and there's not a ton to do right now on Truly Bedrock, so we will have some fun doing some other things. Yay! It's gonna be sometime on the weekend. You'll see. Yeah, I definitely want to stream some Nautica 2 when that releases as well. 100%. Oh man, I went into some Nautica blind in like 2019, and I spent like a month playing it, and man, it was a great time. Also, we need to make sure I'm on the inside edges of these chunks. Very important, because that is critical to the success of this entire base. Otherwise, these things are going to be outside of loaded area. Also, I didn't even realize we had haste this entire time until we stopped having haste. So, that's something. Okay, and then this right here should be where it moves over. Yeah, okay. Why am I still this skin? I don't even know who this person is. I really should probably learn all the new character names, but they added like 8 of them, and honestly, I never use them. I know Steve and I know Alex, and one of them is Kai, but I just remember that one because of Lego Ninjago. Okay, that's the inside edge. Okay, good. I got replay mod on? I do, yeah. Very good. It's gonna be a 10-second building time lapse. They're all Steve. Deep down. I wonder what the lore of, like, all the characters is. Maybe we'll find out some in the Minecraft movie. Oh my god, imagine if the Minecraft movie gives us the lore for, like, why there's all these people. Just randomly. They're all IRL people, but, like, they just got sucked into the video game. And now they're just here. It could explain the origins of Steve. It could. And we might not like it, gamers. We might not like it. Nautica's a great game. 100%. 100%. Oh yeah, all of our villagers in here are zombies. Except one of them. He's a very, very lucky man. Villager guy. Ooh. Oh, it's a pig! Yeah, this area's about to get a whole lot nicer looking, actually. Oh, you know what? Here's a good opportunity to go kill that iron golem. Do I have a lava somewhere? I swear I had a lava. Oh, I probably used it for the iron farms. Well, whatever. Flint and steel. There we go. Oh, another one spawned up there. Okay, well, I guess that's where they're spawning. That would solve it. We solved the mystery, everybody. Didn't even need to call in the Mystery Incorporated. What? Is there just lack of buttons up there? No, there's buttons up there. How do you get up there? Maybe we're missing one button on the backside. What is this? Is he gonna die yet? No, the fire ran out. There's one button missing? There's no buttons missing. Oh, wait. Can he spawn on a composter? That doesn't make any sense. Buttons are still... Can he spawn on a composter? He must. He must have. That shouldn't... Golems are very picky about where they spawn. They're very picky. I would not expect that. There's no way for him to have gotten up there, though, unless he, like, did a parkour. I don't know, maybe we missed a button somewhere. All the buttons are here. Unless he, like, spawned right here and then walked out and then did a parkour up. But I doubt a golem can really do a parkour like that. I mean, maybe, I don't know. Weird, yeah, he must have spawned in the composter. Abnormal. Abnormal. Composting the golem. I mean, we do compost all the flowers, so I mean, not too far off. This is gonna put me inside, is it? No, it's just gonna put me inside the anvil. Okay, that's fine. Rather be inside the anvil than inside the villagers. Okay, well, I feel like that was productive. What do we do? I don't even remember. Right, we're digging a trench. I'm a dwarf and I'm digging a hole. Where's our armor stand guy? Is he over here? I pick him up. Did I put him away? Oh, I threw him away. No, not Jerry. Dang it, Jerry, where'd you go? Am I blind? Did I throw away Jerry? I did put anvils in my blocks of use. That was like an hour ago. But thank you for the reminder. I don't see Jerry. Dang it, Jerry! I lost Jerry. That might have been Jerry. But where's the banner? It's gone. It's gone, but not forgotten. Okay, well, whatever. Time for a new Jerry. This one's Jeremy. You're a busy person. That's fine, that's fine. I didn't leave him over here, did I? Oh, I just left him over here. Oh, I see. Okay, I didn't. Okay. I thought I picked him up, though. Thought I picked him up. Okay, I'm stupid. Listen, it happens to the best of us, okay? You do a thing, and you swear you recall doing it, but then you find out later that you definitely actually did not do it. Okay, let's go, Jerry. I was gonna tell you, since you were snarky. I wasn't being snarky, I was giving you a reminder of timeliness. Wasn't being snarky at all. You're being snarky. Jeez. That's what I get for trying to be the person. Man, why can't we have haste everywhere? I almost said waste. Why can't we have waste everywhere? I guess there's two ways to interpret that. Waste and waste. I'll let you interpret. I have no idea how far we're going. Okay. Come on, Jerry, we're going for a ride. Also, I can't remember if I named him Jerry or Jeremy. I think the replacement was supposed to be Jeremy, but I think I originally named him Jeremy too. So, you know what? It just is what it is. Yeah, haste over here. We're gonna make the most of it. Okay. While we're here, we're gonna go ahead and dig the trench a second block. Because we know that's necessary for the target blocks. May as well just get her done. And then, oh, we're gonna have such a good time running a redstone line around this entire thing. That's gonna be great. You guys are gonna love that. It's gonna be a great time. Jeremy, the nickname is Jerry. Oh, okay, yeah, that works. That works. See, there we go. Solutions. That's what I'm looking for in chat. Solutions. Not hour late reminders. I mean, what? Hey, more concrete for Slack Wizard. Or copper. You know what? I think I will silk touch this right now, actually. I ain't got the inventory for this. Rude. I saw the opportunity. I had to take it. Hey, Pokemon, welcome in. We're currently digging trenches. Because I thought it sounded fun, and I was wrong. But now we gotta place in a bunch of concrete as well. Which is what we were supposed to start doing, but, you know. We need to outline the border first. Maybe that's what we'll do next, actually. We'll put the concrete lip on this thing. Oh, we also need to go start AFKing the wheat field that Liara has. Because I need just so much wheat for the, and yes, I said wheat the first time, not the other one, cheese. Ears in the gutter. I need a bunch of wheat for the target blocks. I should probably figure out exactly how many target blocks I need, like, figure out in creative how many it's gonna be, and then I know how much I need to AFK for. Oh, more copper. Yeah, anytime I see copper, I'm just gonna mine it for Slack. Because he just needs so much. I don't want to burn out mining copper. He did find, like, an infinite copper vein, though, and he's pulled out, like, several shulker boxes of copper blocks from it, so that's cool. We have a log stripper tutorial. I think that would just be... How would you do that? I think... If you're on Java, we're going way off over here. If you're on Java, you can just, like, hold down the two buttons, I think. Place and strip. Not sure how you would really do that. Because you'd have to place down the blocks and then strip them and then mine them again. It's not really something that's worth automating. You know? And then while we're here, we're going to mine out an extra layer. So that's where the redstone's got to go. Probably 5 trial chambers. Yeah, no, he's definitely wiped out a few trial chambers as well. Because his base build requires a lot more materials than mine, actually. I thought mine was going to be bad with, like, the, you know, the entire shulker of lamps and target blocks and 8 of concrete. But, yeah, it's not as bad as his 750,000 copper. So that's going to be crazy to see how he does that. That's definitely a grind. Hopefully that works out. That was so much copper, wasn't it? My crafting table gone? 17 blocks? That's not very much. We'll keep a stockpile going, though. Keep a stockpile. Stockpile. Let's see. Yeah, I figure we may as well just wipe out the extra layer right now while we're down here in the trenches. May as well make the trenches nice. These are the things they teach you in World War II. Listen, there had to be at least one trench joke in here. It's the only thing I could think of. Make a piston pusher for an observer. Cuber. Yeah, I mean, I guess you could TNT it, but that's just such a waste, you know? I feel like if you're gonna need a bunch of strip logs for a build, you should just place them and then strip them. Like, place them where you want them in the build, and then strip them. That seems like the least time-intensive way to do it. Especially if you're on Java, because you can just, like, offhand the block, place it, and then strip it. There's very little, like, inventory switching that you would need to do for that. So we definitely need to go buy some more beacons. That way we can get full base coverage with the haste and stuff. That'd be so nice. Maybe we should get quad beacons, because I don't think one beacon can cover the whole base, even if it's at center. I'll have to think of a way to put that into the build, somehow, the build design. Which is a way to convert to custom mobcap. So I'm pretty sure they're a cave spawn, because I think all structure spawns are cave spawns. And then it should just be hostile cap, yeah. Should be. Fun fact, did you know that 90-degree trenches are a lot safer than round-cornered ones? Yeah, so they would, like, dig them in kind of like this kind of shape right here, right? That way you can't just, like, have line of sight down the entire trench. A lot safer that way. And then, yeah, there's actually a lot of tactics that go into trench warfare, even though it seems like it should be basic. Now, of course, you know, they had to spend a lot of time in those. So, figures that they would figure out some good ways to do it, right? Seems pretty brutal, though. Does not sound fun. Luckily, we just use drones nowadays. We're entering the era of just robot wars, so that's neat. Terminators, right? Sure, that won't cause any problems. Because of the shockwave dissipation. Well, I guess it's that too. Didn't know that. Okay, we're probably gonna need a little bit more room than this, because we're gonna need some repeaters down here. And I'm not sure how we're going to power the ones on the corners. So we'll have to figure that out somehow. Not entirely sure what's going to happen there. But the redstone is allowed to be a little bit messy on this. It's going to be connected to some lever somewhere in the middle that will activate the entire thing. So it's allowed to be a little bit messy. It's just going to be a very basic kind of aesthetic feature for around the base. We don't even necessarily need to, like, be able to turn them on and off. I just kind of thought it would be cool. But it adds a lot more expense to the base, so, you know, if we decide to cheap out and just put in some levers underneath all these, I think we could afford to put redstone blocks under all these. Like, we could go the complete opposite route of cheapness and just go maximum expense. Could be hilarious. So now we have a nice trench to fall into anytime we want to try and get up here. Okay, then. Oh, we did have glass. Okay. Let's see. I do want to get a look at this from the top of the base, and then we need to go clean out all these extra blocks that we have around the place, too. You know what? I'll keep these here for now, because I think we're gonna not want to fall down that hole. Yeah, we gotta go mine out all these extra blocks, get all the extra stuff out of here. We want this to be a perfect, clean, flat slate. Gotta move up that that sign from Kula that I died here from a witch. Got poisoned, fell down 5 blocks, died. Knock out all this grass. We'll put the lightning rod up here. I don't know. But yeah, let's take a flight around the area, shall we? Box is down. Things I forgot. What happens when we forget the box? It just disappears. It vanishes into the no man's realm. Okay, this is my tactic for getting a perfect screenshot transition from one to the other. I think I should... Ooh, I want it to be like this, though. Like this way. I guess I need a different tower if I wanted to get it. Yeah, we can do that. Okay. Let's go build another dirt tower. Trying to move the gold farm first. Yeah, I will need to move the gold farm. There's a tree underneath that. I'm not worried about that right now, though, because, again, we're kind of already spending a lot of time on this that I thought we wouldn't have to. But yeah, gold farm's going to be the next thing that gets torn down. Where's the very corner of this? This one? Let's go up from here. Going to spawn that lightning rod? That farm barely works anyway. It's fine. But maybe it can. I kind of doubt it, though. It's not like a full block. Fill the trench with lava. Yeah, impenetrable base. Here we go. That's a good view of the base right there. Yeah, I like that. Okay. Let's go and get that built up. We'll put a little torchy-warchy on that. And then... Get a block out to the side right here. Should go right there. Yeah, so you line yourself up in the very back corner, and then you look at the very corner of this block, right? Break it, and now you have a perfect, like, transition. And now you can crouch, just hold forward, uncrouch, and now we can take ourselves a screenshot. Bam! Look at that. And now we can take 2 screenshots, one later after the build, and we'll have a smooth, clean transition. What is this build? This is going to be our base area. Right now it's very messy. We're about to fix that. So this is what everything looks like. Very messy and cluttered and horrible and very janky. But we're about to go clean up absolutely everything in this area. Flatten it all out and lay in all of the concrete. So of course we got to knock out all of this. This basically needs to be a super flat right now. Arnav, welcome in. No flowers. No flowers allowed. These are the last remaining, like, little bits of flower forest. So I'm going to knock out all those. Yeah, these chunk border markers aren't useful anymore. That was just to help me line up where the base was going to go. Let's put that, like, right here, then. Gotta get rid of those bunnies, too. Can't have no bunnies in our floor. What's up? We are just kind of getting the basics of the base done right now. We're going to install the floor. It's going to look very ugly for a couple days until I figure out a flying machine. And then it's going to start slowly coming together and looking nice after that. It's going to be a slow process, but this is a big step. One of the biggest steps for the base, actually, is getting this floor installed. Because we had to mine out all this terrain, of course. That was a huge time investment. Because there's like a bunch of hills and stuff here. And now getting the floor in is going to be huge. But it's going to look ugly for a minute because it's just going to be pure concrete. So not the best, but we're going to cover it up and hope that it turns out all right. And then if it doesn't look that great, even if all the farm's on it, then we can decorate it further. But I'm not going to bother decorating it because we're going to like cover up a bunch of it, right? So there's no point in like building a nice pattern if it's just going to have a bunch of farms slapped on top of it and lines cut through it. Even though it would have been like a nice touch, but it would have not lasted very long, so it just would have been a waste of time ultimately. Oh, gotta eat. We're in overtime. Yeah, we gotta go. We gotta go fast. There's probably not gonna be any Truly Bedrock streams on the weekend though, so I'll give you guys a little bit extra. Oh, jeez, why are these so high up? Yeah, this is actually where the terrain was before, because these were just placed on the surface. Yeah, you can see how much we had to remove, jeez. We're leaving the bee. The bee's staying. The bee's been through enough. We should probably move the sheep as well. We're leaving the tree for no particular reason. I have no reason for that one. I just want to leave the tree. Oh, we've done here before. And over there. And over here too. Yeah. So whenever we're playing Fortnite, I always point out the places that we die. Like, oh, we've been here. Oh, we died there. It's cute. It's very demure. You know, little quirk. Keeps things interesting. You know, little nostalgia. Like, oh, yeah. And it's a reminder that we're doing good, because we're not dying there right now. We died there before, though, you know? We're constantly improving, grinding, strategizing, getting good. All right, I don't have any blocks to pillar up with now. Point out cows on the road trip. Oh, that was a cow. Jeez. I know people that do that. I didn't realize that was a thing, though. Is that a thing? Where the bee farm goes. I don't know if we're gonna have a bee farm in the base. Munchie should be relieved. Be very relieved. Getting easier lobbies. Well, you can, yeah, no, maybe. No comment. Hey, we had to fight for our lives last night. That wasn't such easy lobbies. We're getting destroyed by those kids. I also want to remove most of this pillar right now, too. It's just going to be like a little observation platform. How to get mending? We buy it from villagers. Best way to go. Just re-roll yourself a librarian villager. Doesn't take too long to get mending, and then you just trade for it. Really convenient. I think we just need to remove like 2 more of these things. And then we'll be donezo. Oh, I guess there's like 4, actually. Yeah, I'll just use the armor stand guy to, or sorry, Jerry, to, find our chunk borders going forwards. Because originally I was wondering, like, oh, you know, maybe we'll have the entire floor be checkerboarded. That way we can easily chunk align everything. But I realized immediately that if even one thing has to be one block off, it's going to completely ruin the entire symmetry of the base and be super obvious. So I just decided to not. And I think that was a good choice. That was a good choice indeed. Okay, we're going to remove these as well. And then hope that we don't just fall down that. We're definitely going to fall down that. We should probably move these guys out as well. Or somewhere? I don't really know what to do with them. Okay, I think we are finally ready to actually place in the concrete. Allegedly. Let's grab ourselves a full inventory of this. You know we're going to use it all. We should use a majority of all of that, actually. That's our first shulker. We'll work on this one next. So I think first thing we should do, now that it's all nice and clean in here, except for, you know, the giant hole to the bottom of the world, the nether portal, the pink sheep, and the gold farm, and all of our chests over there. Listen, maybe it's not completely empty. We're just going to fill in the outline, because I feel like that would look nice. And then we'll start filling in the middle and stuff. And then luckily on Bedrock Edition, you can just kind of like run, jump, and place blocks super quickly. You don't need to like spam the button or anything like that. This is one of the areas that Bedrock Edition actually excels, is block placement and the speed at which you can do it. On Java, you gotta click for every individual block, and it's super annoying and slow once you get used to Bedrock. Yeah, look at this. Now we're going places. The places that we're going is all the way around to back where we started. Chewbacca, welcome in. How you doing? Especially on these nice long straightaways. Yeah, now converting all this concrete powder, that's going to be a really fun ordeal. I think it might genuinely be kind of fun, actually, because I'm planning on building a flying machine to do it for me. I just need to get, like, a design for it. Because people have made some designs for turning the ocean into stone using lava buckets. And I think we can just take that same thing and just put water buckets and, like, call it good, right? Seems like it should be good to me. Works for lava, then it'll work for water. Might be a little bit overbuilt, because lava doesn't flow as far as water, but, I mean, that's fine. And then, of course, we're going to have to come back through and do some of it manually. Hey, look at that. It's all done now. Oh, it took a couple minutes. Well, I'm doing well as well. Glad to hear that you're doing well as well. Okay, let's land on this little thing. Oh, or not. Hey, here we go. Now that's looking like a thing. Now it's starting to look like something of an outline. Maybe because it is an outline. Jeez, wow. I really good commentary here. Great commentary. Yep. Looks, it's an outline. Yeah, I don't know. What do you want from me? I call it like I see it. Okay, we can actually fire up the second account now. And kind of get him, like, up above the base. That way you guys can have a better idea of the progress. So, let's do F3D real quick. And then Java. Is that going to turn on? Oh, there it is. Yay! Yeah, a little Java up there now. Lack of skill. Oof. So I think the best way to do this is just to make super long lines going all the way across. So we can do a very long, like 9 chunk line long line just straight across from here. Wow, that was a great start. Okay, let's start that again. So yeah, we can just go straight for 9 chunks and just place in an absolute ton of blocks. And then I think we might even be able to pick block this as well once we run out of materials. So, well, I guess we had some stone on us. Bad example. So it's going to take 2 stacks and 16 of concrete every time we run through this. And we have to, you know, obviously fill in this entire area. A lot of concrete. Yeah, so that pick blocking didn't really work, but it sort of worked. Let's see, can I pick block it now? No, it didn't work. Maybe we'll just have to restart every stack. That wouldn't be so bad, though, because, like, I mean, look how quick this is. This is not so bad. I've had worse. Could be slabbing the nether. For months. We'll do one more line going across, and then I guess we'll just fill in this entire center chunk here. We'll try to make it look somewhat interesting for the time lapse. Don't want it to be horrible, you know? Now, it's going to be a little bit difficult to have the flying machine cover the entire base, because, like, obviously we have some builds in here. It's going to stick to those, or have to fly through them. That'll be kind of annoying. Also, we are 100% bringing this bed with us. Just have to slow down a bit when we swap. Yeah, that's actually maybe a good point. Because I did not do that at all. Also gotta get rid of all this. Barbecue, welcome on in. Thank you for the raid. Currently placing concrete all over the base. Yeah, maybe we just stop running when we pick block. Maybe that'll work. Nope, still didn't work. Okay, we'll just go fast. It's all good. At least I know how to do this now. I didn't know how to do this back in the day. And it was the bane of, like, everybody's life. I was building mob farms and everything. This is basically the same method that you use for speed bridging. Oh, that bunny just messed up a block. Die, bunny! Actually, you know what? You can live. For now. Yeah, but basically the same methodology. Because, like, you can place it out way in front of you. Maybe this is what we need to do for the pick blocking. Is that going to work? Oh, that kind of worked. There we go. Yeah, sometimes it places up ahead of you, though. Yeah, look how far out you can place, and it just keeps going. Bedrock Edition is really forgiving with the block placement, and it's so nice. You can build so much faster than on Java. As long as you don't, like, go too excessive with your aim, it's super forgiving. Okay, well, that was an entire inventory of concrete. I hope I did my math correctly for how many shulkers I need. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31, 32, 33, 34, 35, 36, 37, 38, 39, 40, 41, 42, 43, 44, 45, 46, 47, 48, 49, 50, 51, 52, 53, 54, 55, 56, 57, 58, 59, 60, 61, 62, 63, 64, 65, 66, 67, 68, 69, 70, 71, 72, 73, 74, 75, 76, 77, 78, 79, 80, 81, 82, 83, 84, 85, 86, 87, 88, 89, 90, 91, 92, 93, 94, 95, 96, 97, 98, 99, 100, 101, 102, 103, 104, 105, 106, 107, 108, 109, 110, 111, 112, 113, 114, 115, 116, 117, 118, 119, If I didn't, that's gonna be really sad. You know what? We're probably not gonna have concrete over this entire middle area though, so that's probably fine. Bridge with concrete powder? Yeah. Well, you've never made a bridge over the void with sand before? Jeez. Do you even Minecraft, bro? Yeah, I've seen, like, some clips of that, but I don't really know if that's really possible. Because it falls really fast. Maybe if you, like... Maybe if it fell a little bit slower, or if you, like, mod it a little bit, then you can... Yeah, you might be able to make that work, right? But it updates basically instantly. But there is that little bit of, you know, room where you can technically place another block off the side of it. Before it updates. We're actually out of powder. So that was one entire inventory worth of powder. Not great. That's not a good start. Jeez. Do I have enough concrete powder, by the way? You know, we'll find out. We will find out and discover. Okay. Yeah, that's a full shulker right there. We'll see. We'll see what we got. Which line are we starting on? Oh, this one over here. I'm pretty sure I did the math correctly. Because it equaled out to like 14,000 blocks. And it should have only been about 7 shulkers, and I think he delivered 8. So, I think we'll be good. I think we'll be pretty good. Also, you know, just my opinion, but rain... This opinion might upset everybody, okay? But rain should convert concrete powder into concrete. Why do I think this? Because, number 1, logic. Number 2, it would be extremely convenient for my one very specific base build right now. Incredibly convenient. Just saying. But honestly, like, it would make sense, because you can't just leave a bag of concrete, like, outside. Like, if it gets rained on, it does turn into concrete. It does turn into concrete. Like, hardened. It's a rock, if you leave it outside. So yeah, don't do that. It just makes sense for Minecraft. But, like, preventing the rain from hitting it, because obviously everyone likes to build of concrete powder. Preventing the rain from hitting it would require a lot more effort in a lot of areas. So, like, you'd have to build roofs over your roads or whatever. Put down string or something. I can see how it would be pretty annoying. But still, I think it makes sense. Or maybe you could, you know, put some honeycomb in it to prevent it from, like, as a anti-conversion thing or something. It just prevent it from, getting rained on and, you know, converting. Yeah, wax of honeycomb. Yeah, exactly. Yeah. See, there's ways that they could do it. That wouldn't be horrible. How do I get out of here now? Right then, Kula, it is time for your sign to move up. Silent died here by falling 6 blocks. Yeah, thanks. There you go. I think I've had to move that sign a couple times. Strings easy to break. Yeah, it's also kind of ugly if you have to put it everywhere. This area's going to turn into even more of a mob farm than it already was. Sounds great. Okay, so I think we're going to get to this line right here and then start alternating lines. So we'll do like one on left, one on right kind of deal. Because we filled it in from the side of Red Iron Farm, so we're going to fill it into the side of Magenta. Just get this entire center chunk line filled in. And then go from there. Also, if you just hold down, like if you keep holding down the right click button and then right or pick block, then it will properly work. It's like I can stop here. I'm still holding right click, pick block, and then I can keep on going. Which is very broken and very convenient, and I love it. And hopefully they never change it. So keep going. Bam. Look at that. Incredible. Incredible job. Okay, that is the entire center line of chunks filled in. That was almost 2 entire shulker boxes of concrete. Jeez, okay, wow. Bedrock now has lost his TNT. Yeah, we've had that for a while, actually. They had that a couple of updates ago. I think that might have been part of 121, or like right before 121. Crazy. Wow. That's like almost half of the concrete. Okay, but the lines are going to be getting significantly shorter now, so this is good. This is very good for us. So we're going to do one on this side, and then flip it, and do one on the opposite side. Still shocking we have lost this TNT. Yeah, I still need to design a TNT blasting chamber. So I haven't really seen anyone make one. Is that going to reach? Ah, yes, 1 extra block. Incredible. Yeah, so now we go on this side. It's starting to get dark. This should take exactly like 2 stacks of blocks. Okay, now we flip and go to this side after we take a nice little nap. Rip fireflies. Are people still upset about fireflies? Like, real talk. In the year 2024, are we still upset about fireflies? I was never really upset about fireflies. But so many people seemed really upset about fireflies. The birch biome, I can maybe understand, because like that was a full thing that they showed. But it was just like the concept art. They never said it was on the way. But it was really confusing. I still think it like makes sense to throw a birch biome into an update at some point. People just love to have something to complain about. And like, they also really complain about all the super useless mobs in Minecraft. Meanwhile, fireflies would have been like one of the most useless mobs ever. Like, maybe you could put them into a jar and use them as lights. Maybe. But, yeah, I don't know. It's just, like, they could be as ambience. I think if they ever added them, it would just be as, like, an ambience thing, not something that you could, like, kill or attack. Not, like, a real entity. Wow, give me the 1. Cool, thanks. Kind of like fog, you know? Just, like, little blinking lights here or there in the swamps. There's a few blast chamber designs. Oh, nice. I haven't really seen any. TNT is also just still super expensive. Most people don't really have a solid supply of gunpowder. Oh, yeah, the slab placement. Yeah, that's been so broken for so long. It's never worked well. Trying to place a straight line of slabs, like midair, they always go wrong. Everyone's upset about birch trees being ugly, or the birch biome being ugly. Meanwhile, everyone hates birch. Pretty much, yeah. Listen, we just like to have something to complain about, okay? We're gamers, okay? If we're not complaining, then we're like actively aging at 4 times speed. This is how we stay young. This is how we stay youthful. Sand is coarse and rough and gets everywhere. A great philosopher once said that. Yeah, the birch logs themselves, I'm not really a fan of. But, like, obviously you can do a lot with birch. And a lot of people do. This is kind of a meme to hate on it. Now, diorite is, like, actually, like, eh. Ever since the first time I placed down diorite in Minecraft, and keep in mind, this is on Legacy Console Edition. This is on an old world where, like, no diorite generated. You had to craft it using cobblestone and quartz. So I spent my hard-earned quartz, this is back in the day, when the nether was actually scary. I was new to Minecraft. It's my hard-earned quartz. And properly, you know, hand-dug cobblestone. Made a whole bunch of diorite. I was like, okay, cool, I'm gonna replace these blocks in my hallway with it. Put one down, I was like, nope. Tore it up, put those blocks back in my chest, never looked at it again. That was my first real interaction with diorite. And to this day, it's, yeah, it remains pretty on point. I'm not gonna lie. I feel like they could do better. Like, why does diorite get all the slabs and stairs and walls, but calcite, a genuinely nice white block, not get anything? The calcite is the forgotten child of, like, actually nice blocks. I want to call it the worst block in the game, but it's the worst block that has all the other blocks. It's the worst block that has the most variance. Oh, yeah, no, this takes less than 2 stacks. Right, because we're cutting in by a block on the edges. I was wondering why I was always getting stuck with 1 extra concrete. Bros, we are running through this concrete. Oh my god. I might have significantly undercounted. The 456 divided by 2. 1,728 concrete per. Times that by 8. That's 13,800. Have a good one, honey. Thanks for watching the stream. Hanging out. Which side did we end on? Oh, I don't know which side we ended on. We get half of it? No, we have 14,000. We're doing the biggest area first that requires the most concrete. So I think that's why. Like it's gonna go a lot further once we get to the edges. Yeah, calcite just needs a full block set to finish up that conversation. Slab, stairs, walls, polished. You know, the chiseled. Make it happen. They have it in Create Mod. It's possible. It's so easy to add new blocks to Minecraft now, like, they should just do it. Looks like I'm gonna need more copper. Yeah, more copper to pay the man. Okay, that should line up at the door. Yeah, once they added, like, more variants to blocks, like... Okay, so it used to be, like, there was a big problem in Minecraft, like, just inside of the code of the game, because there was a hard limit on how many blocks could be added to the game. Just the way that things were set up, there was a hard limit, and they could only add so many blocks, and it was kind of like a really big issue that we were all discussing for a while there. This was a few years back, though. I think it might have been before Update Aquatic, even. So we were all like, oh, are they going to figure that issue out? Because they were, like, hard capped on what could be added to the game. But then they eventually figured that out, so they just started adding so many new blocks. Like, the blocks have just exploded in the recent updates. Like, every update, we're getting, like, 20 plus new blocks. And it's great, but it's also just so many blocks. So I'm glad that they're adding the bundles now. That really helps. I'm actually genuinely excited for the bundles. I think that's going to be really good all around. Especially for, like, ender chests and, you know, carrying around a lot of different materials with you. Because you can put, like, you know, 64 different dyes into one bundle. And that can be, like, all 16 different dye varieties. So maybe you only got, like, 4 of this one, and 7 of that one, and 12 of the other one. All of that can go into one slot now. So you can really save yourself a ton of inventory space. Need to fix the inventory problem. Yeah, exactly. There's not enough inventory slots. We've had the same 36? 9, 18, 36. The same 36 inventory slots since the dawn of Minecraft. And, like, we don't even have proper offhand on Bedrock. So we're down 1. And also, they need to add it so that you can, like, actually see your offhand while you're inside of an inventory. Because right now, if you want to access your offhand, you have to be inside your inventory. But if you open up a chest, like, you can't see it. It could just be, like, an extra slot there on the side. Would be really convenient. You know, you also can't see your armor slots either. It'd also be nice to be able to see those. Just like a basic little improvement to, you know, chests and other inventories would be really nice. Not this one. We're actually getting this pretty well done within a decent time frame, I think. We're not going super slow with this. The run jumping is really helping. Oh, maybe, hold up. I wonder if we could set that to a speed beacon. I've never tried that before. I do want to try that. Let me sleep. It's nighttime. Let me sleep. Bro, the sun is down. I can't even see the sun anymore. The sun's not even existed. Yeah, the full UI. I agree. There's definitely some updates. I actually installed a new texture pack for helping with potion brewing. Shows you all the potion recipes on the side of the screen. Like, it's just a great addition to the base game. It looks amazing. We find a potion brewer around here somewhere. I'll show you what it looks like. But yeah, there's so many basic things that they could do to upgrade the inventory and the interface. It seems like we're kind of long overdue for that kind of update, just like a quality of life, small feature changes update. Like, they don't even need to add anything new. They can just tweak a bunch of existing stuff, and a bunch of people will be happy. Just nice quality of life updates would go a long way for, like, bringing a spark of joy to Minecraft in general. So maybe they'll consider that at some point. Okay, we're down to just a couple stacks of concrete. Just a couple. This is not enough to do the final stretch. Get all that. Okay. I do want to record a clip showing how to speed place, though. So I think that'd be nice. Flowers and seeds. Yeah, exactly, Mochi. All that kind of thing. Keep the OG inventory UI. I mean, there's always going to be texture packs for it, right? Okay, so we have... Hold up. Proper progress update. We have a lot of this thing installed now. Basically, the 3 center chunks are all essentially done. Just a couple extra rows to go. So, what I've been doing to speed place this is basically God bridging. I made a video on this a while back, but you just hold down the place button, and then you run forward, and you can actually look quite a ways forward. And then you can jump as well while placing, and you just go absolutely speed. And now, once you get to the end, you can slow down, keep holding down the place button, and then pick block, and you actually, like, you know, swap to your next stack or grab another one from your inventory. It makes it super convenient for placing in gigantic lines of blocks like this. Now, I actually want to switch this to a speed beacon, and maybe we can go even faster. Gotta go fast. A speed 2 beacon? I think we should try that. Oop, there we go. Let's see, speed 2, there we go. Gotta go fast! I feel like I'm flying faster now. Just drank a whole case of Red Bull, we're going fast! Let's see, this doesn't feel that much faster. I think we're gonna be on this one. Hey, King T, welcome back, how you doing? Good to see you again. Okay, now we try this with the speed beacon, and we are just flying through this thing with the run jumping even. Oh my god, okay, this is gonna save a ton of time. Maybe not a ton of time, but like a minute worth of time, probably. Gotta go fast. Oh, I should have done this from the start. That's great. That's fantastic. Did you hear caffeine? No. Bad Gilly. You're gonna overdose on caffeine one of these days, jeez. Is that possible? Can you do that? I'm sure you probably can. We got the espresso! No more depresso! Let's go. Oh, we might have over-espressoed ourselves. Really convenient placing method, though. Like, you can't lie. Not drowning homework, so you made it. Well, that's good. Jeez. Drowning in paper doesn't sound good. I mean, the amount of paper cuts, ugh. Speed 2 running is faster than just speed. Oh, I guess maybe it is. I don't know. I'm sure that there might be some math on that. It's looking pretty fast, though. Dang, we cooking now, boys. Look at this. Okay, well, that chunk's done. That row of chunks, even. Okay. Seems like it might actually be faster to not run jump when you have speed 2. So we are just absolutely cruising through this thing. Of course, I lose my speed 2, right, as I'm demonstrating that. But there we go! We're going fast again. Hold up. Pick block and keep on going. You gotta do the speed noises, otherwise it doesn't work, obviously. And do that Lightning McQueen noise. I think the move is to place the entire floor of soul sand so you can run faster replacing the next floor. Ah, yeah. Smart. Big brain right there. Hey, this actually spawned a golem? That's illegal. Wow, we're down to 7 concrete. I just filled up my inventory. Oh, well, I guess I just grabbed, like, a few of these. Well, we've used half. Ka-chow! Yeah, we've used half of our allotment of concrete. So we've used over 4 shulker boxes of concrete, and yeah, we've only done the center line of 3 chunks. So maybe we have enough? Question mark? It's not looking good though. I think we'll just finish in this one, or you know, let's finish in this side. This looks a little bit nicer. We can just go back and forth and back and forth and back and forth and back and forth. Saves a lot of time walking between platforms. Yeah, look at this. Man, we are absolutely cruising now. Yeah, that speed beacon is a great move. Good suggestion, me. Pat myself on the back real quick, because that was an excellent idea. I was wondering if it would work with the, you know, the block placement. I figured it'd be a little bit more glitchy, but it seems pretty fine. Okay, so this one is gonna be a stack and a half per row, which actually is not that much. So we've dropped exponentially. It's 25% less per row, and then it drops by another half a stack on the next one. So it's just, you know. Oh wait, hold up. So this one was 9 chunks, right? Sorry, 8 chunks for these rows that we just did. These ones are 5 chunks, so it's a stack and 16. The next one is 3 chunks and then 2 chunks. So it gets significantly less each time. It drops down a bunch. Yeah, the biggest part of the floor is done. The one that, like, consumes the most blocks. So maybe it'll stretch out. Like we need more inventory space. All these sheeps. We got a blockage. Guys, jump over the sheep. Oh, get out of here. Can't you see I'm paving here? It's not exponential. Actually. Whatever. I couldn't think of anything comeback worthy. So that's what you got. You're right. But also, I don't know what word to call it. It gets less and less. Big number becomes small number. I should record a few clips of this and then just like put them on like 4 times speed and then just see if anybody notices. With the block placement sound, it'd be pretty legit. It diminishes. Wait, so you mean big number gets small? Me brain no understandy. It gets increasingly less blocks. Yeah, obviously. Why is it always raining on this world? I can see the sky getting dark. Reduced by a power of 2. Sure. I'll pretend like I know what you mean. Big brains over here. Yeah. Yeah, it really rains a lot. Trying to make me feel at home. That Oregon rain. As if I need more of that. Definitely had enough rain for a lifetime. Good thing we bought all that food, too. Jeez. Four-hour stream. Let's see. No. We have a part at work called a reducer. It's commonly said, reduce up. Yes. That makes sense. I can applaud that. Should we eat honeycomb? You should be able to. I mean, well, you can't. It's complicated. So, like, if you get honeycomb, you don't really want to eat the comb itself, because it's just like wax, right? It's not really tasty. But you can eat all the honey out of it. Oh, on a related topic, the wasps in my wall. Yeah, let's just do a hard pivot change into that topic real quick. Yeah, so there are many, as it turns out. There is many. So I was banging on the wall and then listening to it, and very angry noises coming from the wall over a substantial area. So that's cool. Where's my... This one? No, wait, oh, which one is it? Oh, it's consumables box. That's right. Yeah, so I did buy insecticide, but it's not here yet. I bought it with Prime, and it's like 3 weeks late. So that's cool. But I got a little puffer. Like a little puffer thing for the diatomaceous earth. And I've been spraying that all over the outside, trying to find out where the hole is. But they don't seem to care very much, since they're a flying insect, after all. So I suppose I should have seen that one coming. But, yeah, so there's been a lot more that I've gotten in my room. Somehow, magically, they're still getting on the inside. So I vacuumed up like 10 of them with the vacuum. So that's cool. Good for them. I hope they enjoyed that. That's cool. Yeah, there was 5 inside today. Still don't exactly know how they're getting in. That's something. Kill with fire. The only valid solution. Yeah. So So I listened to the wall, right? I was like, okay, I'll just bang on the wall and then listen, and then I'll figure out, how big the nest is. Turns out, fairly large. Yeah. So it's like I can hear them pretty substantially over like a 6-inch by 6-inch area, like very angrily, and then I can hear them still from like a foot away. So I don't know how far the sound really transfers, but they're in my walls. Yeah, I don't know how they're getting in. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to drill like probably 6 little holes in the wall and just absolutely blast those guys with that insecticide. And then hope that they all die. And then probably blast some more diatomaceous earth in there. That's probably going to require a bigger hole. Because you don't want to, like, make too large of a hole that they can get out. Because obviously that's bad. You don't want that. You don't want, yeah. But if that did happen, I guess I would just vacuum them out. Because I got a vacuum, just like put it against the wall and then just like suck a bunch of very angry wasps out of my wall. And then I end up with a bunch of wasps in my vacuum. So I don't know where to go from that point. I guess just like keep it on and just keep them spinning. Just like, whirlpool them to death. I don't know. Lava. Yeah, I guess. So it's not really a wall that you can like take apart. It's not drywall, luckily. So that's good because apparently, fun fact, if you ever get wasps in your wall, they can chew through drywall and then just like full on be inside your house. So that's cool. That's cool. As if you needed to know that. Soapy water in the vacuum. Well, it's not a wet vacuum. It's just like a regular vacuum. But yeah, maybe if I use like the shop vac or something, I feel like that. Oh, come on! You walked straight into oncoming traffic there, buddy. Place some blocks here. Need to hire someone. No! I bought a $17 can of insecticide. Because that's what I saw on YouTube. It's very expensive. For like a thing. It's also very late in the mail. But yeah, I'm gonna like drill like 5-6 little holes in the wall, blast them, just start blasting, and then give it a couple days, see how they're doing, blast them again, and then just repeat that process until they're all dead. Or they just come screaming out of my walls, I guess. It's fine. It's only in my bedroom. Yeah, it's fine. It's only the place where I sleep every night, probably. Maybe not for long. Maybe we just let the wasps have it. Maybe we just let them have it. Sure, they're not honeybees. Oh, they're definitely wasps. Yeah, no, they're 100% like wasps or yellow jackets. Did you not hear the part where they're like inside as well? If there were honeybees, then I would probably call someone to try and like cut the wall open and get them out. I wouldn't want to really kill them. But they're wasps. They could die in a fire. I don't want them. Get out of here. They're bad. Yeah, so I'm going to spray them. Dust them. Hope they die. Seal up the hole. And then try not to think about the 1,000 dead wasps on my walls. The rest of the time I sleep there. That's cool. Do you guys have any exponential nightmares that happen? Existential nightmares? If a flamethrower? Yeah, that might work. Yeah, in the middle of the night while sleeping, they're plotting their revenge. Yeah. Yeah, I started sleeping with my head not towards that side of the wall. It's like, you know what? I think I'm gonna sleep at the other end of the bed. I think that's great. Yeah, exponential nightmares. They just get worser and worser. I mean, if you start with wasps outside, and then they're inside, and then they're angry inside, I think that's an exponential problem. My set of things getting the wall. I'm sure there are. Yeah, I'm sure there's already mice and stuff in there. Yeah, no, that's already that ship sailed a long time ago, mister. I must not become exponential. No, but you get an exponential bill. No, because like, it's not something that you can just easily deal with. Like if I was to hire someone, it would easily cost like over $1,000. And honestly, I just rather not. Because like the entire wall would have to come out. The entire thing would have to get rebuilt. Again, it's not drywall, so it's not simple and easy. Because drywall, like I could do that myself. That's fine. It's not a big deal. But it's like wood paneling on top of plaster and lath, on top of like probably something else as well. No, because yeah, no. I highly doubt it, Casper. Okay, we're actually getting very close to being done with this side over here. But anyway, I can try and solve it myself for like 20 bucks. And if that doesn't work, then like, oh no, maybe I'll have to call a guy and I'm out $20. And if it does work, then I saved hundreds, potentially thousands of dollars. So, you know, I'd rather just try it myself first. And, no, I'm pretty sure that's all of them. Because they're definitely a lot. And once you seal up the hole, like, they can't get back in. Allegedly. And they won't, like, once you kill a nest, they don't reoccupy it. And they don't build nests in the same area twice. So, they have some behaviors, right? We're down to the last shulker, but we might just barely have enough. You may not rest now. There are wasps nearby. Yeah. Yeah, basically. Monsters might get you. Nah, it's but no, my bed doesn't have like a headrest. The top of it, it's just like one of those metal frames with a mattress on it. It's pretty cheap. Honestly, the bed was here when I moved in, and it was fairly nice. I will say it's not like some horrific, horrible one, but I should probably get a new mattress at some point. My question is like, what do I do with the old mattress? How do you throw away? I don't know. I'm not worried about it. Must have rules too. Yeah. See, they have a constitution that they have to follow, allegedly. Unless they get everyone to help them overthrow it. It's fine. Yeah, no, I definitely agree. That's why my head was normally toward the wall, but like obviously I'm not gonna have my head towards the wasp wall. I mean, obviously, yeah, no, I'd rather just flip it around. It's fine. Put it on the curb. I don't. Yeah, I don't have like curb trash pickup. Yeah, I don't think even if I did that they would take a whole mattress. I'll have to like look it up. There's probably someone you can call. Actually, you know what? If you buy a mattress from someone, like an actual mattress place, they probably take the old one. They probably charge you a bunch for it. Okay, actually, that's like 2/3 of it done. Hey, there we go. Looking good. Same people take them. I mean, it's an okay mattress. Oh, when another thing about mattresses though, you got to remember to like flip them around every 6 months, right? So like you take the top of it and you just flip it 180 so that it's on the bottom, right? So that way you're not wearing it out. You get a lot more even wear out of it. We used to do that in the hotels that I worked at. A little tag on it. Like this one's for, you know, January to June. This one's July to December. Flip it around. No. Seems like a good idea. Going past the 3 hour mark. I mean, we're basically done with this though. He says, not being basically done with it. Any modern mattresses have built-in toppers though. Yeah, but like you're still gonna wear out the springs in it or whatever. Or the foam, right? Because having that much weight on it, you're gonna cause like a little divot in it. So just flip it around, bam. Give it a bit of a rest. Fix the iron farms? No, I have no idea what's wrong with them or how to fix them. Red and magenta just spawn super slowly for no good reason. Of course, magenta right now is all zombie villagers, but that's besides the point. Oh yeah, don't flip it like top to bottom, like top of the mattress onto the bottom. No, no. Placing gray concrete powder. But you're a rude person. Fine, I'm gonna go restock my inventory anyway. Well, we're actually down to 13. That was the perfect time for you to ban that. How's it feel to get gypped out of a ban action, mister? We are down to the last shulker box, though. Jeez. Let's see what I can do to rip this out. All right, we don't have haste anymore. We can still kind of instant mine it with the reach thing, though. I don't know where the water on this starts. I guess, oh. Okay, maybe we have some room. Copper! Yeah, rotate 180 degrees. Yeah, just like the head of the bed goes down to the feet of the bed. Right? That's what I'm saying. That's what I'm talking about. You know what? I'm having such a good time not placing concrete powder that I'm gonna keep not placing concrete powder. That'll show you. You've still halted the placing of concrete. You've only delayed the inevitable. But we kind of need to rip this out anyway, so. Not really. You simply made us switch gears. And attack another part of the problem that needed to be attacked. Oh, that's not a big deal. Oh, of course it ruined my lava. No, it didn't! Did not ruin my lava because I'm a smart person and put a button right there. Look at me. Being a smart guy. I didn't even know I put a button there. It's as surprising to you as it is to me. Okay, let's see. We should be hitting more water streams. Yeah, something like that. Excuse me? Place the water, thank you. Or the dirt. You know, this thing might actually... No, never mind. I was gonna say, this thing might actually fit perfectly on top of the concrete. But alas, it appears not. Oh yeah, there's all this right here too. So smart did it without knowing. Yeah, exactly. Sign of a true genius. Doing things that you needed to do without knowing that you needed to do them. And without knowing that you did it. And make, yeah, it's also a sign of a true genius that you make up signs of a true genius, yeah. There you go. Learn something new every day. About, oh, there was a redstone line right there. It's probably gonna be the same deal on this side. I think that's enough for right now, though, because we need to rip out this entire thing anyway. So that's fine. Okay, we are down to the final shulker box and some of concrete powder. Everything else is done, and we have filled in an absolutely massive area of the base. It is actually looking really good. Looking really, really solid right now. Fun was really smart. It's probably sounded too. Yeah, you know, that tracks, actually. That tracks. We still have 200 viewers right now. Jeez. What are you guys doing here tonight? Watching me place concrete. You're probably all asleep. That's probably what it is. Put a pizza in the chat if you're alive. Or awake. You know, either one. Same level of priority, I guess. I don't know. There's not one pizza in the chat. My hypothesis was correct. Maybe there's a lot of stream delay. Only cookies. Oh. Oh yeah, I think there's a lot of stream delay. Wow, that was like 15 seconds. Okay, well, it's like 12 pizzas. Okay, we got 12 viewers right now. How are you guys doing tonight? Honk shoo. Okay, Casper's over there doing the honk shoo, the me. Piece of paper going up and down above his mouth, you know. Working overtime. I'm working overtime right now. I've been streaming for 3 hours now. Fair enough. You have a boring overtime work? Is that why you're watching streams? Trying to stop spawning on your gold farm portals? That was a sentence. Leaves. Leaves are your friend. If they're spawning at the top, leaves. If they're spawning at the bottom, you're done. You're done for. You're cooked. Nothing you can do. Accounting. I see. I did accounting the other day. Do you guys, like, keep track of your own personal finances, or do you, like, hire someone? So I just do it all myself. I got a spreadsheet, and I put in all these little numbers. I typey. I do some math, and the math is always wrong, and I'm like, how is it possible? The numbers, what do they mean? Somehow it's always, like, slightly off, and I don't understand it. Maybe it's probably just something wrong with, like, one of the formulas. But, like, I track every cent that I spend. Because basically all the money that I spend is, like, digital. It's just, like, you know, on the credit card or whatever. Cash. Never heard of it. So it makes it all really easy to track, right? I mean, you just look at your little bank statement right there. It's like, oh, okay. And then you calculate that. And somehow, it never lines up with, like, what it should be. It's always off by, like, a few cents. Or by, like, a bunch. And I just don't know where it goes. So, in theory, it's a great method of, like, keeping track of all your monies. I would highly recommend it. That way, you know what you're spending money on. Because you might have some random subscriptions that are still active that you don't want or need anymore. That's just, like, draining money and siphoning money away from you. That you just don't need, right? And, also, side tangent, fun fact, I think it's the FTC just made new rules for canceling subscriptions. So now, well, in 6 months, once it goes into effect, there's going to be like one click to cancel. It's got to be as easy to cancel as it is to sign up. So all those like other stupid, dumb memberships that you're kind of locked into, that they put you through a whole ringer to cancel. Yeah, no more of that. So that's fantastic. Cannot wait. Hopefully they like make a rule for deleting accounts as well. Because man, they put you through an absolute ringer to like delete accounts on most platforms. It's so annoying. Some platforms are really great. It's just like a button right there. It's like, okay, your account's deleted. Other things, man, they make you go through so much work. Anyway, but yeah, it's really good to keep track of what you're spending money on, because then you might find ways to save a bunch of money. And saving is basically just as good as making money, right? I mean, if you can save money somewhere that's less that you don't need to make, more in your pocket, more for your savings, it's great. There's also a lot of places where you can just like trim spending a bit, you know. Discord's pretty easy. I've never tried to delete my Discord account. I've actually actively avoided trying to delete my Discord account. Facebook, Instagram, Threads. Oh, jeez, yeah. Yeah, no, jeez. I've been locked out of my Facebook account for like years. Somebody tried to hack it and they just locked the account. I'm like, okay, can I recover it? No, it's locked. But I have the email that it's always been associated to. It's locked. Can I delete the account? It's locked. It's like, bro, it's got the old Pigman profile picture on it from like 2018. That's when I made that account. Like, it is ancient, but it's locked. I don't know. It's just gone. Somebody tried to hack it again, though, even though it's locked. It's like, how are you trying to hack a locked account? If you could do it, please let me know. I'd love to get into it so I can delete it. You know, if you can figure out how to make them unlock it, then, like, that'd be great, actually. Please, hack it. Like, jeez. It's a long stream. Hey, we got a lot of concrete to place. Yeah, no, I track every transaction that happens. I put it all into a spreadsheet. And then it's all broken down by month and year. So every spreadsheet gets a new year. And then so there's like an expenses column. So every expense has its own category as well. So, you know, there's like the electric bill, the water bill, there's trash and insurance and food. That way you can kind of see like, oh, okay, I'm spending way too much on this, or wow, they really jacked up my bill on that for some reason. Time to call and complain. So it's just good to keep track of that kind of thing, you know. And then of course earnings as well, but that's very straightforward for most people because you just have like your job. Whereas I have like 12 different things that randomly sometimes give me money. I'm like, I should probably keep track of that. I gotta call them for merch, and it's zero. So I should probably make some merch. I've been wanting to make merch for years. Yeah, it's never happened. Made a PlayStation account, locked down your brother's PlayStation, was never able to ever unlock it. That's rough. I didn't know you could even lock it to a certain device. That's interesting. You worked for Apple technical support, and their two-factor security was a nightmare. The email and social platforms increase their security measures, and you often get locked out of accounts with little or no measures to cover everything out. Yeah, that sounds fantastic. Why am I not surprised? Yeah, that's always something I'm worried about is like, if I lose my phone or if it breaks, I'm kind of just locked out of everything. Because most things, well, not most things, but a lot of things are text verified, like 2FA, which isn't really secure. I'd rather it be on the app. But also, the app is on my phone, and I don't know the login to that. So if my phone's gone, it's like, well, new YouTube channel. Jeez. Brian the core. I don't want it. We've officially gotten to the annoying part of the build. Gotta go around the gold farm. I might actually have enough concrete for this. I did not account for these concrete around the edges. But allegedly we have an extra shulker of concrete. I'll try and really not spill some water on this. I'd really rather convert it all at once. We're actually going to save a little bit of concrete room on the footprint of this because of the gold farm. And also this giant hole in the ground right here. Man, this feels so much slower than the speed placing we've been doing this whole time. Look at that. You can't beat it. 2FA isn't safe. It's still a really good idea. I would highly recommend it. And most things require it nowadays. Which is just good in general. But yeah, the texts aren't really secure. Like Veritasium just made a great video with Linus Tech Tips about how your phone can just be hacked. And they can just like steal your text messages and your phone calls. It's expensive, but like people can do it. All they need is your phone number too. So it's like, okay, don't have your phone number get leaked. It's not like that's somewhat public information anyway, jeez. Oh, excuse me, I didn't want you there. We have more concrete, right? Okay, we have 2 stacks more concrete. Okay, that might be all we need. Empty, empty. Okay. So we are down to the very last of our concrete. It's literally like 4 stacks and 2. So all of our shulkers are empty now. I really thought it would go further because allegedly we had 1 more shulker than we needed. I only requested 7. He gave us 8. And I think that was actually a really good move because we have this entire little section right here to fill in. Yeah, no, you need an authenticator app. Yeah, I have one. But not everything uses the authenticator apps. A lot of things still use text messages, even though they shouldn't. Like, there's a lot of stuff that still uses text messages. Like, basically every bank. Yeah, exactly. The more famous you are, the more likely people are going to try and hack you. Exactly. Another reason to be very guarded about all of your personal information. Okay, we have one extra stack. I was about to be like, oh, we ain't got anything. Yeah, especially on the internet. Just like, don't tell people anything. Wow, look at this. We don't have enough, but we have enough for what we need right now. We have 35 concrete left over. It's actually not enough to fill in the entire floor right here because the gold farm's in the way, obviously. But it's enough to do what we needed to do. Heck yeah, the entire area is now completely filled in. Look at this. That is crazy. Okay, we're going to build so many things on top of this. It's going to be insane. Cannot wait. It's going to be good times. Right then, we need to line it up, break it, and screenshot it. That way we can do a nice, clean transition. So that only took about an hour and some to actually cover up the entire area. The speed placing with the speed beacon was actually insanely helpful. That got this done a lot faster, and it's looking pretty good. So now we need to figure out how to actually, convert all this into solid concrete because, of course, right now this is all concrete powder, and we want it to all be converted into solid concrete like this. That way it's nice and clean. Right now it's pretty messy texture. He's losing your home. Oh, yeah, no, the home is long gone. I'm gonna see how long I can keep that tree there. Those tricks with the alignment. I know. Wow, I'm just stuck on that. That's great. Okay, well, all of these are empty. Look at that. I suckered them out of 8 shulker boxes. This is great. I gotta place a lot of redstone lamps still, though. Excuse me. Excuse me? Thank you. Hotbar? Thank you. So Rusk, welcome on in. How you doing? It's nice that our ground is actually... Oh, we have like a broken block right there, don't we? Yeah, we gotta reload. It's probably a shulker box stuck in that slot. Slot 8. That sounds like a pain, Gilly. Convert concrete with a wet sponge. Oh, that would be interesting. Yeah, you grab like a wet sponge and it converts all the concrete in like a big area around it. That'd be really interesting. Okay, it has saved the replay file. Very nice. Looking good. Of course my skin is broken again. Why does it do this, man? All the other ones are broken. Yeah, that's so weird. Yeah, see, there was just a shulker right there. Okay, I think we're going to switch the beacon back to haste. And then we're going to dye all these to white. Because you can't dye them back to their default color, like this purple one. You can't get that color again once you've dyed it. Unless you can, like, wash them in a cauldron, but I don't think that works. Okay, we actually do have a little bit more concrete to our name. We have what's in this box right here, which isn't nothing. This is a pretty decent amount. I do feel like we're going to have to go do another diamond mining session, because, of course, we need more concrete to actually build up the structures and stuff around the base. So that's going to be something for the ages. But, hey, we got shulkers now. So that's good. If only I had a place to put them. Can I get a chest right here? That'd be great. More chest monsters. Why not? You don't have enough room for something to put down another chest. It's fine. Don't worry about it. No, not even a problem. Do we have glass in here anywhere? I feel like we should. Yeah, here we go. A bunch of glass. That was supposed to be for a mud farm. We should really go do that. That should be one of our primary projects going forward, like right now, because we need to start making some diamonds. Gotta start making some monies. Oh, here's some concrete. Is there any other little residual concretes around anywhere? No. Okay, well, that's all we have. About eight, almost 9 stacks. Looking pretty all right. I think this turned out pretty well. I think the next thing that we're going to do is install the lights around the edges. Because we need to fill in this trench. That way the flying machine can convert all the water properly. Or convert all the things properly. Concrete. And then, obviously, we need to convert all this concrete. And it's going to require a flying machine. So... yeah, that's going to be fun. We're going to have to get a bunch of slime. So we'll build some armor stands, go do a slime farm, and then get a flying machine just to zhirp across this entire thing. And hopefully that'll be cool. Hopefully that'll be fun. Should be doable. But otherwise, hopefully you guys enjoyed tonight's live stream. We've been going for 3.5 hours, almost 4-hour live stream. Absolutely crazy tonight. Again, I'm going to be streaming again this weekend. I think we're going to stream some Lego Harry Potter this weekend. And then I think we're also going to stream some Fortnite with staff as well. So stay tuned for that. And of course, we're going to end by rating someone as we always do. So stick around for just another minute. But of course, go drop a follow on all of our places. We got a YouTube channel and a Discord server and, you know, all these places and things and stuffs and guys and places. We got a stream for Eladrium. We're going to go raid Eladrium playing also on the truly Bedrock server. You guys know the deal. Drop a follow on the channel.